Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Game Nerdz Live.
Hello.
It's another edition of Game Nerdz Live this wonderful Thursday afternoon. My name is Spencer. I'm the marketing manager here at Game Nerdz. Technically, senior marketing manager. I was just doing my tongue twisters.
Senior marketing manager.
Yeah, but that's me. And over here joining me is
Joey. I'm Joey, and I also work here on the marketing team at Game Nerdz.
Hey, and here is a bit of trivia, everybody. Ooh. Today, 1 year ago today, Joey started here at Game Nerdz.
Oh yeah. Well, in this position.
It's
yeah, right.
Anniversary.
Well, yeah. Happy anniversary.
Happy
on the marketing team.
Happy not 15-year anniversary.
Welcome here.
Yes, welcome.
And speaking of welcoming, welcome everybody.
Hi.
I see some friendly people out here. We'll say hello here in a minute, but let's take it over to who's running the show over there. Who is that?
Oh, that's just this guy over here. I don't know. Is it too early?
Tony Soprano?
Is it too early to act foolish?
It's
Hi,
never
everybody.
too early for Tony Soprano.
Good to see everybody. Yeah, lots of happy anniversaries for Joey. This is Joey's day. Don't worry about me, but it's not just me, because we also have our good friend over here, Rosa.
Who?
It's Rosa. Let me make sure we're cut. Okay. There we go.
Hi, Rosa.
Hello, how's it going?
Oh, what's up?
Thanks so much for being over there and keeping everybody in line in the chat. We're so grateful for your help.
Lovely.
Hey, I saw something cool.
What's that?
Gabagool?
Rico Chico says, it is my wife and I's 7th anniversary today.
Whoa.
Happy anniversary.
Happy Joey-versary.
That's
That's
Well,
the
don't
name
make
for
it
her
weird.
anniversary
Don't.
today.
That's not make it
according
weird.
to my blue heather. Yes. And then we say, let's welcome the Tobacco Man, who says, let's rock it today.
Nice.
We have
And some emotes.
Holla from, is it Holla or is it Ola?
Spencer, that's Ola.
Ola from
Holla, you say holla.
Let's remind everyone.
Do it like attitude, like so much attitude. Say holla.
Do I use my hands?
Yes,
Like
of course.
holla. Is that
Okay.
Did I do that right?
Yeah,
No.
I wish I didn't ask you to do it.
And it's Ola.
I'm kind of.
H is
Should I be embarrassed? No, it's okay. All right.
Not any more than you usually should be.
Who else we got? We've got Adam. We have Denver B. I feel like I haven't seen you in the last stream or two, but maybe
Yeah.
you've been there. I don't know.
Gator Dave says, must not clip. No, clip as much as you want.
Yes.
Please
Mini
clip.
clips.
We
I
need
look
it
through them, so.
For the archives.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, y'all keep saying hello. In the meantime, let us see. Oh, look who's with us. Game Nerdz Alan.
What?
Is here.
Is that
Hello.
the real Game Nerdz Alan?
I don't know. I
It
hope
is.
so.
Hi,
It
Game
is.
Nerdz Alan.
All right.
Hi, Alan. Hey,
I
and
love
hello,
that
everybody
store.
that's
See,
shopping the store.
Denver B was away last week. We know when
know.
you're gone. We miss you all.
We miss you very much.
Yes.
Got a checklist with everyone's name on it.
Yes. So let's check in real quick. It is that hour. Everybody's favorite time of day. The deal of the day.
The
Let's
deal of
see
the
what that is
See what it
today.
is.
That's not it.
Disregard that.
It's gone
It's
already.
I watched it
my.
evaporate.
Dude.
Wow.
Wow. Dominion Plunder is
Expansion.
gone. Wow.
Well, that was a great deal for anyone who got it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
If you got it, let us know in the chat if you got it.
Check it out. We have a Game Nerd Studio. What do we call us, nerds? A Game Nerd Studio nerd?
What do you mean?
A game nerd.
Laura Williams is in the
Oh,
chat.
okay.
And she's on Twitch this time.
Oh, ooh, the Laura
And
Williams.
she's on Twitch, joining the Twitch side of things.
That's awesome.
So I think because she wants to use the other emotes
That's
that
right.
Twitch has. And tell me about those. What's the deal with that?
We're actually 3 away from 2 brand new emotes over on Twitch, and I think we're only a few away on YouTube as well.
Well,
right?
so here's actually we can add 2 more to YouTube. I just haven't done it yet. So
maybe
I
I
should make you do that.
I should have done it. I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know, Spencer.
You're welcome. But we'll get that fixed.
Yeah.
And to make sure your 99 cents a month on YouTube is worth it. Remember, if you want to be a member on YouTube, not only do you get to use those fun emotes, you get a little badge by your name.
And we see it in the comments too
we
on
do.
YouTube. I love scrolling through the comments on YouTube and seeing the little badge. I'm like, because they came from the stream. I think that's really awesome.
Yeah. So nerds.me/YTFan, YTFAN is the link you can go to become a member on YouTube. Again,
Yes.
99 cents.
And it directly, this directly supports us as well. Also, and on Twitch, Is it $4.99 now? $4.99, and if you have Amazon Prime, you actually get a free sub to use on any channel you want. So you can use that on us, and it'll be completely free, and you will get every emote, and we still get the same benefits.
That's great.
It's awesome.
Thank you for the rundown on that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a quick programming note.
What's
I
that?
do see My Blue Heather says, Miss Laura.
We do.
We
too.
all do here.
We do
all
too.
do
Yes.
too. Laura has a
Yes.
gig down in Austin today.
She's doing
So-
bigger, better things.
I guess you could say
She's
that.
doing different things.
She's just
doing-
tired of losing to me at games, is what it really is.
She's doing bigger things.
Yeah.
Yes. So hopefully she'll be able to join us in studio again next week. But let's wish her well. Say safe travels,
Yes.
Laura.
Safe travels, Laura.
All right. Then we have who else we got?
I've got a throwback because
Oh.
we were editing a video, or Joey was, and stumbled upon like one of y'all saying the Game Nerdz is old.
Oh yeah, I was like,
Which
oh,
I just
yeah.
saw the Game Nerdz is in here. Joey, do you remember what it was? I forgot.
It was the Nursicorn.
Oh yeah, the Nursicorn.
I was like, oh yeah, that was the name before she changed it to the one we came up with.
officially
That was
unofficial
awesome.
Game
Yeah.
Nerds. So hey,
It's like
Yeah.
a piece of history. Like,
It is
It's so cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great to see the journey that we all are going on from week to week. Like just from week to week, things are a little bit different. Like I don't know if you noticed, we have a different table in here this week. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just every week we're doing things to improve what we're doing.
Well,
all to hopefully give you a better experience, and we're always open to feedback and ideas.
For
We
sure.
had one. We have had two actually send in ideas to do a March Madness bracket,
Yeah.
and we've seen those. It's busy around here.
Well,
we
well,
just
we haven't told you about it, but Parker and I have been cooking up an idea. We've just been saving it.
yeah, that's true.
We have a really cool idea. I don't want to say what it is, but
I didn't say we should
because
do-
he hasn't said we could do
I
it.
didn't
yet.
say we should do something like April Insanity or something.
Oh, like the name. I
Yeah.
mean, I love that.
oh yeah. We'll have
What's
to
a
do
good
it in
name?
April, just with how busy we are.
Do you like the table? Gator Dave says new table every week, maybe.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
is a Jasper gaming table from All Play.
Mm-hmm.
So
we have
they,
an unboxing video
yeah.
for it on our YouTube channel.
they sent us a nice table here to unbox and put on our YouTube channel. That was a good video to do. And then whenever we do any of our, how to play and that kind of thing, they're filmed on this table.
Yeah.
Yep. What else we got? We have
The Game Nerdz says, my mom called Game Nerdz, and y'all talked her through purchasing a gift card for the Hubs today. She lives 13
For the
hours
Hubs birthday.
for the Hubs B-Day. She lives 13 hours away, and they were great about spending time and talking her through it. Said y'all were great, and a big thanks. I'm sorry, it's white on blue, so
Oh goodness.
it's hard to read.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that story.
That's
we
amazing.
love hearing those kinds of
I
things.
love those stories.
Mhm.
That's
Let's see.
awesome. Shout out to the team over there. They're awesome.
Yes.
That's so sweet.
So then we have the Tobacco Man. I am saying that right?
Tobacco.
It's not like
It's tobacco. Tobacco man. Yeah,
the idea, something about vampires maybe fighting Bigfoot.
That would be fun. I mean, it'd be a
Oh,
fast, it'd be
like
a fast,
for the March
oh,
Madness.
no, it's not. But like, I mean, that's a great idea.
Mhm.
I mean, it would be a fast fight.
Yeah,
Vampire wins.
The tobacco ban arguably disagrees about
Oh.
vampire. He agrees with Spencer about the vampire.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Okay, all right. That's interesting.
Oh,
development.
I see.
Interesting
Interesting.
development.
Maybe we'll think. Okay. Well, this is fun. But you know what else is fun?
What's
Game Nerdz Live, the show that we have cooked up for you.
We
So
do. We have a great show for you today.
Let's talk about what you can expect. First of all, giveaways. So you're about to find out how to enter one of those soon. But let's talk about it. First, we're going to talk about some news. We had some exciting news last week. There's always something exciting going on in the world of tabletop gaming, so we like bringing you the latest of that. Then we have another food trial.
Spencer still hasn't tried real sushi.
So-
So we got some. I don't know if he got the real deal yet. But because I think you might have needed to be supervised
Well,
when you
so
went to go buy
no,
it.
I was. Laura was on FaceTime with me, telling me what to get.
Oh, okay.
She is
Oh, she likes sushi.
she loves sushi.
Oh, okay.
So
There
I
you
did
go.
have some help.
Well
Got
then,
it.
okay, all
You
right.
feel better about that now?
A little
We're-
bit.
We're
We'll
ready
see.
with some
We'll see.
chopsticks
We'll
too.
see. We'll see.
So I've had like 2 different kinds of sushi. Both had some kind of cooked version or fried.
I want him to
So-
try the raw stuff with
Yeah,
like a
this
big
is the
old
raw
piece of
stuff.
salmon on it or something, or tuna.
Yeah. So we'll try that. Then a fan favorite segment, or should I say a flan favorite
Oh.
segment.
I didn't know we sold that. Returns.
So this is where we go through and find things that hey, We didn't know we sold this at Game Nerdz because we sell so many different things.
We got some really fun stuff today with that
We
too.
do.
That's right.
Then we're going to talk you through our picks for 10 games that you can use to introduce people to the hobby of board gaming. You may call them gateway games, or you may call them welcoming games. The idea is, here's a game you can introduce somebody to that has a lot of appeal to it, not too complex. It's fun, and they're going to be like, wait a minute, I love this. Give me more of this.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited about this topic because recently I wanted to show some people some cool board games, and I'm like, which ones do I pick? And then Spencer helped us come up with this list. So
It's a great list, if I do say so myself, and I just did. Then I'm excited about this. It's been a while since you all out there have seen that guy over there in the corner out here in front of behind this table. Parker himself is going to be out front doing some unboxings.
we're making him do some unboxings.
Yep. So
I've got
Parker
legs.
is going to be out here. What are you going to unbox, Parker?
I'm going to be unboxing Horrified Greek Monsters and Tamashii, depending on how you say it. And those are two games that I'm really looking forward to. But we'll get to that maybe after the news, though.
Unfortunately, we do have a quick correction in the chat.
What's that?
Geek says not true. I saw him open more Pokemon cards recently.
That is true of it. Just this week.
Yeah, that's true.
But that was different. He wasn't live, so
Yeah,
True.
know.
Yeah.
True. All right, so after that, we're going to do 2 fun playthroughs. Here's one. And reason why we're doing Sushi today is because we're playing... Is it Maki Stack? This is just a reminder that this belongs to the Game
gotta be
Nerdz
Maki
library.
Stack,
Maki
right?
or Maki?
It's got to be
Maki.
Maki.
I think it's Maki.
I don't think hard is
Yeah.
in Japanese.
Don't ask me
Maki.
why we're playing games that have not been printed in a while. But we had this in our library, and I was like, that looks like a fun game, so we're going to play this. It's like
Yeah.
a stacking sushi game.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, Spencer.
yes.
Would you say that game is uwu or kawaii?
I would say that it's Maki.
Okay.
We're going for something
Okay.
new today. Okay.
And then we're playing kites for 2 reasons. Here are
Okay.
the 2.
All right. What are the 2 reasons?
It's springtime, and you fly kites in the spring. And it is actual. I don't know if you know this. Parker, did you know that today is National Countdown Day?
Oh,
Really?
I didn't
It
know
is
that.
National Countdown Day, and one of the main mechanic of the game are sand timers, and so there's always a countdown
yes.
going on. So we don't always have
That
to have
fits.
we
No, it
don't
fits.
always
I
have
like
to have
it.
a reason to play something, but we do like it because we can justify some random game we picked off the shelf.
That's a good pick. I'm
Yeah.
excited about
Thank you.
that.
And it's cooperative. We haven't worked together in a while.
That's true. I think you're just afraid of losing again.
Well,
Huh.
I mean, there's still a good chance we'll lose.
How can he
but-
be afraid of something he does on a weekly basis? I think he just wants a different flavor.
Yes.
You never get used to Freddy Krueger haunting your dreams.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's the show we got cooked up for you today. Maybe some prizes. Sometimes you just never know what happens here.
Yeah.
What can happen here on Game Nerdz Live. But how about we get things kicked off with a giveaway? Now, before we do this one,
Boom.
Yeah,
let's do what we did last time. Last time we said, hey, if we get to 50 likes on YouTube, because remember, liking the stream on YouTube helps push it into the algorithm for everybody to see.
Mm-hmm.
If we get 50 likes, we'll give away a $50 gift card to GameNerds.com at the end of the show. So make it happen. Make it happen.
Do it.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, wait, we should up it. 50? We should do like 75.
75 likes?
Yeah.
For-
'cause
okay.
We did 50 last week and we
Oh, so-
killed it.
okay.
Like, really fast. So-
60. Let's do 60.
Okay.
60 likes.
60 likes.
60 feels
Still
60
for a
likes.
$50 gift card. Not a $60 gift card. $50 gift card for 60 likes
yeah,
on YouTube.
For 60 likes.
Yes. Geeks does not want us to do any giveaways.
Oh.
No?
Geeks says,
Oh, not again.
They
I
hate
hate
giveaways.
giveaways. Oh, drat.
Well, sorry, folks.
Oh,
we're just gonna
Jiminy Christmas, not another giveaway.
Close it up here.
so yeah. Oops. No, it is a $50 gift card giveaway, not 60.
No, yeah, not
No,
60.
I know it's
No,
confusing, and
no.
this is why I didn't want to do this, but
Oh,
it's all right. So let's clarify that is a $50 gift card.
you gotta up the goal though.
Yeah, it's fine. It is a $50, so let's not bring that up on
No,
the
don't bring that
screen
up on the
either.
screen.
I didn't do that.
$50.
Well,
So what you're seeing on the screen is incorrect. If you see that in chat, do not, that's why we're bringing it on
Yeah,
screen
we're
right now.
getting that cleared.
yeah.
Maybe.
But anyway, Rosa, do you want to go ahead and clear that off?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No problem. All right.
There we go.
$50.
Yeah, all right.
That'll work. $50. All right. So, but for now, let's get into our first giveaway. This is for a $25 gift card.
Yes.
$25. That's still good.
Nice.
That'll
That
get
is
you,
great. Yeah.
if not a single game, go towards the purchase of a big old giant game.
Yeah.
All right.
For this one,
in order to win this,
no purchase necessary. Only available to U.S. residents.
that's correct.
Yes.
So let's get that started with, because we're eating sushi, let's
Little
make
bit
the
later.
entry word sushi.
Oh.
Exclamation sushi.
So not exclamation Joey-versary, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exclamation sushi. Enter exclamation sushi in the chat to enter to win. Go ahead. We're using a new system
Platform?
System.
to draw this time. So yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. Here's the cool thing. Watch this.
There's a new
Oh,
thingamahooz over here somewhere.
Yeah.
I have
Right
to
there.
I have to fix it.
Oh, he's going
Uh-oh.
to show, because we're going to keep track of this. We're going to see how many people are entering this giveaway. At least maybe I'm promising too much here at the beginning.
Adam knows what's
well,
up.
no, let me fix something about it.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, welcome all of these people entering the winner.
Look at
the
everybody here.
competition.
Thank
There,
you for
to
coming,
win.
everybody.
Enjoy that.
There it is.
Hi.
All right.
It got pushed a little bit.
It's a little bit. There we go. And as more people, look at that. 54, 56.
Oh, man.
Wow, look at that. It just keeps going.
And
Can you move it over just a bit?
Yes.
Just an eensy-weensy bit.
Both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks, at least on this, unless it's not cut off on
It's
ours.
not cut off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
it's
then
cut
then
off on
good.
yours.
All right. It's just us.
Yeah.
It's just us.
Yeah, yeah.
No need to change things for just
Oh,
us.
I'm gonna do it just to say I did it.
All right. So as this is going on, how about we let this giveaway run through the
Yeah.
first news story, and after that we'll draw a winner.
Okay.
Does that
Yeah,
work
sure.
for everybody?
That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah. So there's actually. Did you say that? Sorry, while I was doing that. That there's no timer on this anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
We
it to where we can
decide.
do a drum roll.
We are going to decide when. Man, look at that. 74 entries. Amazing.
That's
All right.
awesome.
Let's go. That's almost everybody that's here.
That's
and
yeah.
why not? Why would
and we're
you
still
not?
going up.
Why
Invite your
would
friends.
you not?
And if you're
enter?
new here, welcome. We're happy to have you.
Yep.
This is Game Nerdz Live. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Thank you so much for
I
watching.
see a lot of names I've never seen before.
Lots of new
Welcome.
people. Welcome, everybody to this awesome community that we have growing.
Yes, and we have lots of opportunities throughout the stream to answer questions and that kind of thing. So stick around. No worries.
that's all
Just
right.
stick around, and we will answer your questions. First piece of news.
This just in?
This just in. Can we? Let's see. All right. The first piece of news is we have the.
Do you need me to help you? Or did you?
Well, I was just
We
gonna see
got it
because
right
I know
here.
you're gonna have. Oh, never mind. No, we're good.
I don't have-
Are we
I don't-
clearing
I-
that?
I'm asking Rosa to do that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, guy.
The first piece of news is the War of the Ring, the card game, for 6 players. The next expansion for the War of the Ring, the card game, is going to allow you to play 6 people in the game.
How many did they allow before?
4. was
Whoa,
the
okay.
cap.
So
1
we're-
to 4 was the previous cap for this game.
So you can have the whole crew in this game.
Yep. So this expansion is called Fire and Swords. It's the newest expansion, obviously, and this is going to introduce new factions for players to command and new battlegrounds for them to fight for control. If any War of the Rings, the card game players out there, or even the board game, I'd be curious to know if you've played both and which one you prefer. The other things about this new expansion, the new factions are Northern folks who fight for the Free Peoples, the Easterlings, or the Ruffians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was helping
You want
Rosa.
to take the rest of this one? What are we at in here?
Where are we at right here? Okay. With the addition of these new factions, the game will now up the player count from the previous cap of 4 to 6, like we said before. Basically, 3 players on either side of the conflict.
3v3. You don't see that a lot.
There's going to be new locations to battle, such as Erebor and the Lonely Mountain, or even Grey Havens. If you're playing as the Dark Forces, you can finally invade the Shire and show those hobbits what's up.
Show those hobbits.
Yeah, just kick in those doors.
What is what's up?
What is what's up?
What do you want to show the hobbits? I have some imageries of this.
You
by the
do?
way.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
That's my fault. I should have. I was helping Rosa do something.
Look at that. I love the art on that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks great.
Fire and swords. Wow. Look at that move.
Whoa.
And those cards.
Nice.
Yeah, the
If
cards artwork's great
Yeah.
in this game.
If you are interested in this game, you can go pre-order it. Do the early bird version of pre-ordering right now at nerds.me/firesword. That is right there in the chat for you to see. You can click on that. It'll take you right there.
Early bird pre-order means that you can save on your pre-order.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, early bird pre-order means that you can save on your pre-order if you're getting it early.
We have Adam says, spill their second breakfast right on the floor. Yes.
Oh,
And Logan says, I really like the card game. Need to pick up the first expansion still. Yeah, probably.
yeah.
All right. Let's see. I think we've slowed down on the entries. Let's give like 10. Let's do a countdown. Countdown
Okay.
to the win to draw the winner.
Oh,
We're going to do it right now.
Okay,
yeah, I
okay,
said
yeah.
after
Are we
the
ready?
first news story.
Okay, that's right. You did.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay,
All right,
last call. Okay, here we go.
potatoes.
Potatoes. You ready over there,
wait,
Parker?
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's see some hype in the chat for this giveaway we're about to draw right now. Let's see the
See,
hype.
like-
I want
like-
to see some spam. So the emote spam. I want to see it. We're ready. Let's
Oh,
go.
Yeah,
some last minute-
you got
First
some
giveaway of the
last minute
day.
entries! Exclamation sushi, hypes,
Hypes.
taco, is that a taco?
Hyperoni and
Oh,
cheese.
it's a
That's
taco.
hyperoni and cheese.
Oh, hyperoni and cheese. That's right. All right.
Taco.
there we go. All right.
Here we
We're out.
go.
Let's do a countdown. 10 or let's 5.
10?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head
Head in the game. Congratulations.
Head in the game. Congratulations.
How do they get a hold
Congrats.
of us?
To get a hold of us and claim your prize head in the game, please email winner@gamenerds.com and we will hook you up with your gift card. Winner@gamenerds.com. Congratulations, head in the game. Make sure you identify yourself. You say, hey, I'm so-and-so, head in the game. I won this gift card.
That's
I
awesome.
love seeing everybody giving congrats to everybody. I don't see any salt in the chat, but if you didn't win one, don't worry. We've got more giveaways, and we do giveaways all the time.
That is
So
right.
stick around.
He had his head in the game. That's right,
That's
Kent
right.
Stark. That is right.
That's right.
All right. Let's move on to our
Yes.
next piece of news. What do we got?
Boss Monster ramps up mechanics. Launched in 2013, Boss Monster takes 2 to 4 players into the 8-bit dungeon crawling world in true old school video game fashion. That sounds really cool.
Have you ever seen this game?
I have not seen this
I'm gonna show
game.
you
I'm
what-
excited about seeing it though.
I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Right now, or do you want me to keep reading?
Keep reading.
Okay.
Keep reading while I show you.
Rather than playing as the hero, you play as the monster. I love that. There needs to be more of that for sure. Especially like a monster that you can like pile on. The person that always likes that always ends up getting piled on when they play with the big group.
Joey loves playing as
Yeah.
the monster. Imagine
yeah,
that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
Monster
that.
always wins. Anyways, you play as the monster, trying to lure champions into the trap-laden lair to defeat them. Relatively simple and small designs, Super Boss Monster aims to crank it up by adding more complex mechanics and a town board. Look at that. Whoa, that is
Yeah.
so cool. It's
So-
like Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, well, this game has been around for a while. I remember seeing it in the game store as I would go and see. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It's been one that I've always wanted to try because of the theme. It's such a great, interesting, not one that is usually explored in games because it's a digital, it's a digital medium. It doesn't really, immediately translate to the table, but this is
That looks so good. Hey, isn't Super Nintendo 16-bit? I mean,
Yeah.
that just means you're going to get more bang for your buck.
That's right. That's right. And so
You wanna-
the way this works is you're going to place your meeple on locations around the town and perform various actions or gain perks for your dungeon. So this is Super Boss Monster, which also comes with a
Ooh.
solo mode
Oh,
for players to challenge themselves to build the biggest and baddest dungeon. You want to build a dungeon. That's
I
cool.
love this. I love
Yeah.
this. I want to play this.
Mhm. That was just fun fact. This was one of the first games I ever bought was Boss Monster.
Really?
Oh, do you
Yeah.
like it?
I lost it. I've moved
Oh,
multiple
wow.
times since then, but I loved it because it was. I actually didn't realize that you fought as the monster.
Yeah.
And that's what made me say, okay, this is. I bought it off the looks alone, and
That's such a cool selling.
yeah, I
point.
was actually surprised, not surprised, but
Yeah.
happy to see that we Game Nerds still have a ton of the other Boss Monster stuff on our website, so I can actually go back and buy the copy that I lost, which is like the OG first one. That's a 10th anniversary technically now, but I wish I still had my original copy.
You should probably do that.
Yeah.
yeah, for
Because
sure,
everybody else is going to go and get it now.
I know, I know.
So the good news is this is a Kickstarter right now.
Yeah.
And as of yesterday, bringing it to you, fresh off the presses,
Fresh
as
off
they
the press.
used to say, we officially backed this. on Kickstarter.
Let's go. I
Yeah.
just can't wait to get this.
So you can, in the meantime, like Parker said, you can see a wide array of Boss Monster products at nerds.me/boss.
Boss.
Nerds.me/boss.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Super
Boss
excited.
Monster.
That's awesome. I'm excited about this.
Yes, as the Game Nerd says, solo mode for the win.
Yeah.
And here's proof that what we're doing here is helping, get out the word of gaming. We have Daddy Shark says, I just got Nacho Pile after watching your stream.
Awesome.
Thanks for doing that.
I
And
love that.
share it with your friends. Let them play. See how much. And you can play the Game Nerd's house rule of adding spicy nachos
Yes.
if you
Really
bust
ups
on
the
your-
ante.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. What do we got next?
We've
We got
let's
our
see.
next news story.
Yep.
That's me.
That's you.
It's you.
This is tile placing in Gnome Hollow.
Ooh.
So the question I have to ask you,
Yes.
do you like Carcassonne?
Yes.
Oh, I
Well,
love
cool
Miss Over Carcassonne.
beans. You're probably going to like this then. This is Gnome Hollow. A brand new tile placing game for 2 to 4 players. Now, in this game, you are gnomes in a hollow. You're going to cultivate and harvest wild mushrooms and flowers with everybody in an attempt to gain the most treasure by the end of the game. And so this is going to be for people that are fans of classic titles like Carcassonne or King Domino because of the whole tile placement thing. But the thing that makes this different, Gnome Hollow adds a touch more complexity while still keeping the game whimsical. I love that word, whimsical, because the word whimsical sounds whimsical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's appropriate for a more general audience, which means, family friendly. So if you like playing tile laying games, but also like gnomes and doing farming and stuff, that's would be
Do
a
the
game for
gnomes
you.
have as cool beard as you?
No one does.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody.
Gnome Buddy
oh,
does.
man.
Nobody
Gnome
does.
one.
Gnome one has it.
Nobody does.
You need a gnome name like you have a Star Wars name.
So a couple more bits about this one. You want to take that one?
Sure. You can expect light worker placement mechanics, but nothing too heavy that should complicate things for the full family.
Yeah.
You can expect Gnome Hollows to release Q3 this year, but you can go ahead and secure your copy by pre-ordering at nerds.me/gnomes.
And remember,
let's go.
there's a silent G there.
Yes. Gnome.
Oh, hey,
Oh, gnomes.
check this out.
What's that?
Steph says, already have it pre-ordered from you guys.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
So this is what I call time travel.
Yes.
This is a time travel effect that you pre-ordered it because of this stream in the future.
Right.
But you just don't know it yet.
That's awesome. And also, the Game Nerd says, also, thanks, Joey. Unmatched was bought last week from y'all, and we have yet to take it off the table. You're welcome. I love Unmatched, so I'm glad you like it as much as I do.
The Game Nerds also mentioned that they bought Coffee Rush after our unboxing.
Ooh.
Which that game, I still need to play it at home. It's so good. Sometimes I just take the cups out and look at them.
Just look at them. Yeah. And then also I saw there was a question, do you guys take suggestions for Kickstarter campaigns?
Yeah.
We don't have official system for that in place, but you can always email marketing@gamenerds.com or send us a tweet or message on Instagram, whatever. Say, hey, I saw this. This looks cool. Would you guys consider backing it?
We see everything, and we love getting those kinds of things. I mean, we really like you all to use marketing@gamenerds.com because you can send us whatever you want. You can send us like photos of your setup, maybe some cool minis that you recently painted. Just send us stuff, and we can feature it on the stream.
Yeah,
It'd
we'd
be a
love
lot
to
of
do that.
fun. We love doing
Absolutely.
that.
Well, let's go into our next piece of news.
This one's exciting. This is probably my favorite one. D&D Lego set with a one-shot announced.
That is cool.
That is crazy.
really cool.
D&D Lego, the first official D&D collab with Lego, but there have been a few sets loosely based on the classic dungeon crawling RPG. Lucas Bolt Builds Bolt designed this new set using the Lego Ideas platform. He entered the challenge in hopes that one day his idea would get the official stamp of approval from Mr. Lego himself. And it did. Red Dragon's Tale takes place in a fantasy-style inn and introduces classic characters such as the Beholder and the Owl Bears.
Now here's cool. Here's cool. Here's
Yeah.
what's cool.
This is the best part.
Lego is producing a downloadable one-shot to pair with the set. So you and your crew can build the set and run a game using the actual minifigs and environment that you've built.
That's so awesome. Oh my God. Can we do that? I would love to do that.
This is...
Look at that.
Now, here's the crazy thing. This boasts, not just has, it boasts, it's saying, look at us. 3.7K, so 3,700 pieces. And a price tag of $360. But, I mean, it's not $1 per
That
brick.
ain't cheap.
No, I looked it up actually.
Oh.
What the standard price per brick is, and it's about 10 cents per brick. So
Oh.
that maps pretty
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
cool.
right.
And so, so...
No, I was gonna say like
Yeah.
the one shot though is gonna be free and downloadable.
Yeah, with purchase.
Yeah,
It, it promotes that on the box.
Okay,
anyway, so
okay.
yeah.
And so you can expect this particular set in April, and while we will not be selling this particular item, you should keep an eye out for other D&D items hitting our site during their 50th anniversary, which is now.
Yeah.
This is the 50th
Yeah.
anniversary.
We are living in the D&D 50th anniversary.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of surprises lined up apparently. So, not to mention the Lego and Converse collab that we talked about a few weeks ago. Or
Yeah.
no, the Pop-Tart and Converse.
Pop-
yeah. We won't be selling either of those either, unfortunately.
But the Lego board game, remember that one too.
the Lego board game as
yeah,
well.
that's
Yes,
right,
yes,
yeah.
Yes, they have that
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we like Legos.
Yes. All right, let's go to our next one. This is
Okay.
this is crazy. Something just came out yesterday. Or not this week, or no, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Not
New
even
Pokemon set is just about to release, and there's already a new one announced.
Mm-hmm.
So Temporal Forces introduces fan favorites. No, wait, that's
tomorrow.
tomorrow. So
Yeah,
that's Temporal
it comes out
Forces.
tomorrow. Temporal Forces comes out tomorrow.
Right. And that's like fan favorites from the Scarlet and Violet DLC, ancient and future Pokemon and classic familiars. And if you want to know what those all are, we have a fantastic video, which someone already referenced on our YouTube channel right now. Parker unboxed two
ETBs.
ETBs, which stand for Elite Trainer Boxes. And you can go watch that video, see what he opened, and then enter to win your own set of ETBs by
Yeah.
doing that.
Giving away 2 of them in that video.
Yep, and that'll be going on for about two weeks. 2 weeks to enter that, so you don't have to go right now. Don't leave us now, but later on, go watch it. However, the Pokemon Company couldn't wait for Temporal Forces to release before announcing the next set. Wait for it. Twilight Masquerade.
Joey, I know Joey has opinions.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not even gonna say it. It's just too easy.
All right, go.
It's too easy.
Bring it home for this story. Let's finish it up.
Twilight Masquerade marks the 8th set in the Scarlet and Violet line and introduces masks that indicate variations of Pokemon, slightly changing their abilities and appearance. You can snag temporal forces right now at nerds.me/temporal-forces, and you can pre-order Twilight Masquerade booster boxes and ETBs over at nerds.me/twilight.
That's crazy.
Twilight, huh?
They did that on purpose.
Well,
Come on.
They just announced it, and we already have it up for pre-order.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
As we have,
Yeah.
We're on top of
we
it.
have
That's
a set
also
that comes
crazy.
out tomorrow and the pre-order for the future set, and so it's pretty. They're on top of it.
Denver says that Denver hates vampires.
Well, that makes 2 of y'all.
I've never said that I hate vampires. Vampires are fine. I have no problem with vampires. I have problems with other issues, but that's neither here nor there.
Team Edward Pokemon.
Yes. Can you imagine an Edward Cullen Pokemon?
Please let me get like a vampire Pokemon. If there's a vampire Pokemon in this set, I'm buying some.
There has to be.
I mean,
There has to be. They did that on purpose, right?
Yeah, like
the 2
Zubat can
vampire
transform.
words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There has to be. All right. So here we go. Next, a tiny epic Game of Thrones.
What?
Exciting. The very first licensed Tiny Epic game, right?
Yeah.
We're really big fans of the Tiny Epic line of games, and even recently played Tiny Epic Crimes on a live stream a few weeks ago.
We did.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was a challenge
It was
trying
a
to solve that
disaster.
crime, especially because I explained the game wrong at the beginning.
This is crazy, though. Gameland Games has just announced its next title in the series that will be Tiny Epic Game of Thrones, and will be working alongside the Op to bring it all together.
Yeah, and what's cool about this is everything up to this point has been any kind of those Tiny Epic games that they make have all been like in a genre, right? You had like Tiny Epic Zombies, Tiny Epic Space, or Tiny Epic I don't.
Tiny Epic wooden table.
Tiny Epic Crimes, Tiny Epic Vikings, Tiny Epic Mechs. But
Yeah.
this is the first set that is licensed. Can you imagine? Here's what I'm asking for. Or do
More?
we want this? Do we want a Tiny Epic DC universe?
Here we
Yes,
go.
of course we do.
We want a Tiny Epic
Yes.
DC universe.
Is this the door being swung wide open for more licensed Tiny Epic games?
Yeah.
Because
It-
that would be fantastic.
But really, this is where it starts because I used to be I played Munchkin a lot, and like as soon as Munchkin started doing these licensed deals, there's no stopping it. And the same thing with Codenames. And so this is like could be the first step into licensed Tiny Epic versions or Tiny Epic games. But in this game, you're going to fight over control of the Iron Throne, which is that infamous throne you see, right?
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
It very much is. It's
See,
very important.
What you
showing
don't
your
know
colors
is
here.
Spencer's never seen
I've
Game
never
of
seen
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Can't believe it.
It hurts my feelings.
Or
What were-
Sopranos.
What were you doing
Yeah.
during COVID?
I
You had so much time. You had so much time.
I actually was doing my first mini painting during COVID.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, it took you that long.
Yeah. So, but in this game, you're going to be fighting for control over the Iron Throne as one of the hyper-dramatic houses of Westeros in the form of dice rolling. And as your house gains strength, you'll also gain more dice to roll. And so with those dice, you'll be performing actions like plotting, whispering, marching, sailing, and triggering events. Now, you'll also be managing a hand of multi-use cards that give you more calculated strategy over your opponents. Now, those sound like fun implementations of just basic mechanics, but making them thematic with the show or book, whatever medium you prefer that series.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. This was like really, really news. So this isn't even on like Kickstarter
Oh, yeah.
yet.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah,
just announced.
this is just announced, so it's not even on Kickstarter. No pre-orders for it yet. Nothing like that. We're just excited about it.
But I did catch wind that when this does come around, I mean we'll have eyes on it. For
Yeah,
sure.
Absolutely.
And we've got a good chunk of the all the other Tiny Epic games at GameNerds.com. So yeah, we'll definitely keep our eye on this and get it up hopefully, if possible.
Yeah.
So here we are just about to get into some Q&As, but let's see. We've got anything else? Anybody that mentioned up to this point?
Yeah, it is time to send us your questions, ask us some stuff. Tell us what you think. Are you excited about this news that we just talked about today?
Have you seen all of Game of Thrones?
I have seen all of
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
So
yes.
Tobacco Man says, "I wish I never saw the last season of Game of Thrones." Do y'all
It-
feel that way?
That's a big thing.
So, the books weren't finished. So it took a really deep nosedive in quality at the very end. I think it's still all right. Like it's
See,
not
you're
the
not
best.
you're not selling me on the show.
Here's the
I
thing.
don't feel like I
You
have
have
to watch
Here's
it.
the
producers
now.
and
thing, it's still good enough to watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last season maybe just doesn't live up to the other seasons.
Yeah. Which you can expect, right? Like
Yeah.
when someone has been calculating the storytelling for years and years, and then it catches up to the visual side of things, and they have to just make something on the fly.
And there's already
you
a
know,
spin-off show. So
which
Yes.
is also
And it's not
fantastic.
bad.
Yeah.
Yes. Sailor Dan says they still aren't finished.
they still aren't finished. Yeah, they're still not done.
Yeah.
He kind of like
This-
George
yeah,
R. R. Martin was like,
exactly.
"Here, I'm gonna go work on Elden Ring, and you guys, here's what I was thinking about doing. So here, put it together."
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it went.
All right. Well, let's get into some questions here. I see one right here. This is from My Blue Heather. I love when people ask this question because I like seeing the answers.
Yay.
What has everyone played this past week? We played Earth for the first time. Loved
Ooh,
it.
nice.
Awesome. Glad you loved it. I see that they're working on an expansion for Earth. I don't know if it's
Oh,
like
wow.
if it's a Kickstarter thing, but I've seen it floating around out there.
I bet I got money on them going to the ocean, just like Arc Nova, and doing like a marine style one. I mean,
maybe news next week.
maybe.
Or,
Maybe we should
or
look
it's gonna
into
be
it for the news
Mars.
next week.
Or Mars is gonna be just called Mars.
Let's see.
Well, what did you play?
What did I play?
What did you play? You
What
got to
did we
answer
play?
it.
Oh, I know we played a game the other night.
I played one of the games you gave me.
What did you play?
I played.
Well, let's see your face.
I
Can
am.
we?
I am.
Okay.
I played. What's it called? Resist.
Resist. There you
I
go.
played Resist, and I got my butt kicked. It's a solo game. It's fantastic. But yeah, I got my butt kicked. I
Oh.
love solo games, but I always lose. So
I'm so sorry. I have Mythwind set up on the table, ready to play sometime whenever we play it. I've read the rules, but
it's just staring at you every day
yeah.
you walk by.
yeah, it's sad, but
Well, I'm still on my Star Wars Unlimited kick. It's so good.
very
It's
nice.
so good.
Here's a good one.
Okay.
From Ease.
What's the preferred address to send shelfie emails, etc.? Any kind of, as Joey was saying earlier,
Yeah.
if you want to send us pictures of your shelfies, of your game nights, of minis you've made, any fan
Anything
art,
you want. Fan
anything
art.
you want us to see and possibly, likely show off on the show, you can send that to marketing@gamenerds.com, the email there, and we will take a look at it. We will say, hey, thanks for sending this to you, and then see what we can do from there.
Yeah.
Also, feel free to post it on Twitter and tag us, or in Instagram, you can tag us. We'll see it that way too. But the best way to make sure that we see it is through the email address.
Yeah.
We'll definitely show it off, but I would love to get enough to where we could do a whole segment, rating setups or something like that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah, rate your shelf, your collection or something. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. What other questions do we have here?
Here's one from Cosmic Beat.
What are your most anticipated games of the year at the moment? Now, this is interesting how quickly this list changes, because we did
yeah.
this at the beginning of the year, and already it seems like half of those games are already out.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yes, they were coming out fast. I know Monster Hunter World Iceborne is one for sure.
Can you enter GameNerds.com on
Yeah,
your
sure.
handy keyboard that I said you didn't need, but you did have it
I told
needed
you.
anyway?
Look at it.
I just saw the other day we put something up on here that I was really interested in. That I'm very interested in the Heroscape, the new Heroscape set. I never played Heroscape when it was originally out. We talked about it on the news last week, but that's coming out, and I'm gonna play it because everybody's like, "Oh, it's so good! I wish it would come back." Well, here's your chance.
Now it's back.
Show me why it's good,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you if it is or not.
Spencer's waiting to be impressed.
That's right.
He's like,
Yes.
prove it.
Good.
That's right.
I got my most anticipated is the Escape the Dark Last of Us.
Yes.
Where
Oh
you play
man.
as Joel and Ellie and
I'm with you
all
on
of the
that.
characters. Oh gosh, I've been looking at it. I refresh that browser page on my phone constantly just to look at the components and the big playmat and stuff. It looks so good. Last of Us is one of my all-time favorite video games, and now the TV shows.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Well, I have two more real quick.
Okay, I cut you
one-
off because you were going too slow.
That's okay. Sorry, I couldn't remember, and so here it is. The Heat Heavy Rain expansion. Really excited about that. And then the other one, again, something I talked about, is the Fortune and Glory, the Cliffhanger game, the revised edition.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited about that. That game is a blast, and I'm happy
Yeah.
that there's a new version of it.
Cool.
All right, what else we got? We have. I saw a good thumbs up for Mythwind, and then we
Kid Stark has some good questions
Yeah,
about
this one-
Kickstarters.
This one's comes up often, but we'll happily answer it every week, I think, right? You want to see it? There you go.
Don't most Kickstarters come to retail? How do you know what not to back because it'll come to retail? How many games do you normally back of a particular game on average? I don't know if there's an average for
Yeah.
that. It really just depends on the game. I know that's not a good answer.
A lot of times the Kickstarters will have a retailer pledge, so you kind of have to back it in order to get it at retail. Some of them will just don't come to retail.
Yeah, and I think what Kent might be asking is if it's on Kickstarter right now, how do I know if I should back it now or just wait till it comes to retail? If in the case if Game Nerds were to have it,
Right.
Is it a little bit of a gamble?
I'll tell you. I'll say it's kind of a gamble. It depends. If the Kickstarter has some little bells and whistles that you really really want,
Yeah.
then go ahead and back it. We want, like I said, we've said this before. We want you to be happy and to have the stuff that you want. Even though you would probably get it from us
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, a lot of times those will have those Kickstarter exclusives, and even those don't necessarily come to retail. Another thing that you have to that a lot of times we forget is that not we, I just mean in general is the original purpose of Kickstarter is to help these companies fund their projects.
Sure.
Now it's more of a pre-order system, but let that go into your consideration of does this company need that initial backing to actually
Yeah.
get their product made, Or is it something that's obviously going to be a retail, I'll just pick it up then? You know, if you feel like you're helping them get something
Sure.
to life, that might help as well.
One thing I've noticed as well is like larger companies, they do that. They fund their game, and they probably do plan on always having it come to retail. So I think you would see, like, if it's a larger company doing it, you could probably almost guarantee that it's going to come to retail at some point. But like smaller companies, they're gonna be able to afford the run that they want to put out for Kickstarter, and they may not be able to do it again. So you never know.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, Sasha.
Hi, Sasha.
Thanks for saying hi.
I'm gonna select. Oh yeah, there you thank you. There we go. That's a good one.
Charles Barker says, can you add some new pages to the website, such as seen on Game Nerdz Live? Yes,
That'd be
we
sweet.
can.
We've been talking about how we're going to do that
We
exactly.
can do that.
Yeah.
And would love to.
Maybe even
Yeah.
like a badge or something that we have, like, you know, next to like
Yeah.
how we have our bestsellers or something.
Well, like, because like when you listen to a podcast, it's like, oh, we have this link; it'll be in the show notes. You know, one
Yeah.
of the things we don't want to like give you all the information ahead of time, because it's like sometimes there are lists and surprises, so we don't want to let you know. But then, yeah, there's we could probably do some kind of, even like on our blog Nerds news page, it could be like a wrap up of everything that we talked about. So I'm sure we can come up with something, but that's definitely a good idea.
Yeah, we want you to be able to have that resource, obviously, because it helps us out too.
Nice.
We have this from Lady Owl. Rosa, I have Mythwind character Elida painted to send to you.
Yes.
This is great
Send us
because
pictures.
Rosa finished a mini
Yes,
from the other
we
day.
should show it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you,
Okay.
Parker, are you set up for this camera, or should we just show it
I
to
can
this
show
one?
it. Yeah, no, I got you.
wanna
Okay.
put it right
all right.
here?
Yeah, we can
Let's
put it
check
right
this
here.
out.
Look at this. So Rosa, remember the mini that Rosa painted? Was it a couple weeks
You'll
ago
have to get
now?
it pretty close.
This is one finished. Oh my gosh. Okay. How's that?
That's not horrible.
Okay.
There you go.
Look at that.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
And in the little terrain that
In the little in the little
Diane
base.
made for
Look
us.
at that. That is so
Diane
good.
did a great job on that.
Mhm.
Wow.
And then Rosa with the base or with the mini.
Yeah, can you take it
Yeah,
out
can
and
you get
show
it
us
closer?
Spencer's like
Yeah.
stretched against the table. Adorable.
I definitely want to see, like,
Oh.
if anyone's painted minis, please take pictures. I think the Game Nurse sent in her final girl mini that she painted.
Yeah.
That's
I got to
adorable.
see that. I was thrilled. It made my entire week. So if you guys paint minis out there, please send them in.
Yes,
that is
great.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's that mini completely
It can
finished.
be anything.
She only had like a couple hours to get it done here on the stream, and she did insane. But she ended up finishing it, and that's how it looks when you get to have all the time you need on it.
This
Looks
is-
amazing.
This is one from earlier that kind of goes into the same boat, which is just please show us. We love to
Yes.
see things. We would
Yes.
love to see.
Yes.
I brought my 3D printer up here to the studio.
Yeah. He
So
made
that-
me 2 blocks to put
if-
my speakers on.
Yeah, if you want to show us something and maybe you want to send the file, maybe we'll print it.
Yeah.
We'll print it here.
That would be
Oh,
cool.
that'd be cool,
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a question. Who owns Game Nerdz? That's a question that I've seen. Who owns Game Nerdz? Private citizens. That is what I will show. The Game Nerdz is privately owned
Yes.
and operated by the people that own Game Nerdz.
I guess they wish to remain anonymous.
Yes, they do. I
Okay.
mean,
Well, they've done
just like not. Let's. I mean,
Sure.
we
I
go out in public.
Yeah. I mean, there's a
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
an article recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right.
it's out there.
Yeah. Would you pop up there?
It was the question you were just
Okay.
going over.
Sorry.
Okay. Do we have any more? We're
I'm-
about to go on to the food trial, but any other questions out there? We'll have more opportunities to interact with you guys. We want to see what you got.
We're digging through it. Rosa and I are looking through.
Okay.
We'll have another segment. Oh,
Did
yeah,
they
there you go.
fund the littlest skyscraper? That's good.
That's what we call Game Nerd Studios.
Good.
Yeah, we're in it.
Littlest skyscraper.
We're in
Love
it
the
right
callback.
No, but I will say that they're amazing people. I'm not just saying that because I'm live on the stream and they might see it.
Hello from your friends at Quartermaster Direct. Hello, Quartermaster
Hello.
Direct.
Hello.
Thanks for popping in.
Hi.
Glad to get games whenever we get a delivery from Quartermaster Direct.
Absolutely.
It's always a
Welcome.
wonderful
It's always a good day. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Question from Christina that says, hello, the next one. I just recently visited the Allen store. Welcome. Glad you said hello. Christina wants to know if they are hiring. The best way to know if we have any job openings is there is a page on our website, GameNerds.com, and you go into the information tab, and it will say careers.
Yeah.
Yep.
And any open careers are listed on that page.
I believe we're almost always looking for good people.
Especially, and I'll say it's coming upon spring, summer, and that's like a great hiring time because people are going out of town, doing all kinds of things. So yeah, definitely worth it to check it out.
We have Geeks who says, who you got winning the NCAA tournaments for men and women?
Charles Barkley
I don't know enough about sports
Michael
ball.
Jordan.
for both of them.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan,
Scottie Pippen.
Larry Bird,
Allen Iverson.
Jackie Robinson,
Jackie's a okay, I know enough to know that he's just he plays baseball.
John Baseball.
I have to apologize to the Game Nerds.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, Game Nerd says, in all caps, I am still waiting on T-shirts. 3 exclamation marks. When will they be made available for purchase? LOL. Well, I'm glad you laughed. That makes it a little bit easier.
Best tea.
We do appreciate and are thankful for your, your excitement, your enthusiasm for representing Game Nerds. And we just want to make sure that they're right, that they're the best options. We're looking at some designs, but I mean, we just got a couple of other things to.
I can't show them, but I made a few test designs, and they're awesome.
One of them is my all-time favorite shirt ever. But we can't, unfortunately, we can't.
Yeah, we can't show them, and who knows if they'll ever get made. But
hey, maybe if you have an idea for a Game Nerd shirt, maybe you could send it to us. That'd be
yeah,
fun.
I would love to see
your
some
fan
ideas from
t-shirts.
y'all.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Fan-made
Send that
t-shirts.
stuff to marketing@gamenerds.com.
Flan made.
All right, let's take this.
Flan-made.
We'll take this one more, and then we'll move on to
Okay.
Sushi. From the Tobacco Man, will Game Nerds ever make their own tiny tower? Yes.
We should. We definitely will now. Yeah.
You know what? We're actually going to do it later on this show, but it's going to be
going to
be made out of sushi pieces. So we'll make a
Yes.
tiny sushi tower.
That's a great segue into sushi.
All right. Oh.
What?
I
You have another?
no, I just know I have to eat sushi.
He's not.
scared.
He is not
This
excited.
one's not even that bad. You still got the cop out pieces. I think.
Did it come with wasabi?
No.
Oh.
It didn't. It's got a
You
little
got that?
It
dab.
didn't come with.
Is the sushi over there?
I don't
Surely
know
it's
where
got
the
a
sushi
little
is.
dab
Alright.
of sushi in
Oh.
there.
I'm gonna open up mine.
While you're doing that, I'll
okay.
read. A
I mean,
few.
this is gonna be good. But it's got some other stuff in there that is gonna.
There's wasabi in there.
Ooh, there
Okay,
is
so
wasabi.
this is a smoked salmon roll.
Why don't you show us?
Smoked salmon, cream cheese, avocado.
Uh,
That's what this is.
Yeah.
This is from Kroger.
Ooh, it smells so good.
Okay.
Snow
It
Fox.
smells good.
From Kroger.
And this one is Snow Fox. This one is spicy
it does
tuna.
have wasabi.
Yeah, it does.
Smoked salmon roll.
Okay.
So like I said, I've had some
That is
sushi,
not
but this is
enough soy sauce.
not real sushi. I mean, it's real sushi, but not in like raw fish sushi kind of
Yeah.
way.
There is raw fish in
Aren't
that
you
one.
supposed to go like this to get rid of?
Are
any-
you? Is that a thing?
So you don't get
Where did you hear that?
That's a
I
thing.
saw
Ow.
Laura do it.
I
See?
just got a splinter.
Exactly. You got to do that so you don't get a splinter.
Ouch.
That's.
Alright.
I also am not very excited for sushi today. I do not like seafood.
Are you going to eat any?
I'm going to because I have to.
Wait, you gotta try it with soy sauce. 'cause
Spencer,
I
those
think-
are
I don't
horrible
want that.
technique.
That
I'm
was-
telling you, it's
well,
so good.
I
Slide
mean,
your hand
do you
farther
just want me
up.
to poke?
No, farther
No,
up.
no,
You're
no,
too
no.
close.
Like
Yeah,
this?
yes.
You're really
Oh,
not
I
gonna
see.
try the soy sauce?
Yes.
Like this?
Good,
Am I
good,
doing it
good.
right
yes,
there?
Yes, but
All
make
right, here
that
we go.
make that top one longer. The top one needs to be longer.
Yeah, it's gotta be like
right there.
this.
Perfect.
But you don't eat it. How do you even know?
There
Bingo.
you go.
Look
All
at
right,
you.
I'm going to get one. Well, they come in packs of 2.
No, they don't.
Okay, there we go.
All right,
There's one.
Christina says
Look.
Kroger does have surprisingly good sushi.
They do.
this
Yeah,
one.
they do.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
and then
telling
this
you.
one, you got to tell, this is a spicy tuna.
This spicy tuna.
I'm going to save that for last in case I need the spicy to clear my mouth. All right.
You gotta try soy sauce for real.
We don't have any. Is that what
It's
this
right
is?
there. It's like it's that little pack.
What is in soy sauce?
It's like salt basically. It's like
There.
it's like a liquid salt.
Do I like pour it?
Yeah, just a little
Oops,
bit.
like that?
Yeah, that's right. You can do more than that.
I just don't want to.
You-
Can I have a napkin, please?
yeah,
Oh, there's
I
one right
guess
there.
so.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
guess
you.
so. All
Thank
right.
you, Rosa. Smoked salmon is not really raw, is it?
smoked.
Yeah, it's smoked,
It's
but
cooked enough.
I mean,
it's close. I knew he was
it
gonna
is.
do this. I wanted him to have the little like slab of
No.
What
no,
are those
s-
called?
No more
Is it called
slabs.
not sashimi, but
no more
More
slabs.
slabs. Okay.
We had that spam masubi.
this is so much better.
That was a slab. No, okay. I would say that the salmon is smoked only because they poured smoke on it.
They bottled
Right.
and stuff.
Trust the
thing that
soy sauce
I'm-
straight. My Blue Heather knows.
The thing I'm not looking forward to is
You're not
the
gonna try-
seaweed,
soy sauce
but-
is mandatory.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
so
have
I'm gonna
to.
do this one
It's
first.
like salt,
I'm
man.
dipping it.
All right, all right.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, he's got to prep himself
You
for
got this,
this.
Spencer.
I believe in you, Spencer. No?
Mm-mm.
That's more for us.
Visceral. Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-mm. Nope.
He said nope.
Did you put wasabi on that or no?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
Mm-mm.
Well, here.
Look at
use
these
the wasabi-
nostrils.
Use the
Look at those
wasabi to
nostrils.
clear your
Look
palate.
at those
No,
nostrils.
I'm gonna eat this the spicy tuna.
Okay.
I feel like that might be a little bit better, but
Was it salmon? You
I
ate
don't
the
even know
It
what.
looks like.
I don't know.
is
Like,
that?
it's just a combination of this stuff. Maybe it was.
I'm
like
telling you.
the avocado. Yes, it was the first time I've ever eaten soy sauce.
Ooh.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
You've never had
What?
soy sauce, dude?
Why would I eat
so,
it?
Soy sauce is so good. It's
What
like
would- if I'm not eating sushi, what would I eat it with?
anything. Well, not
rice?
anything. Rice.
No,
Fried rice
that's
or-
what butter's for.
No,
Butter?
Asian fried rice?
Yes. Okay, so maybe.
Butter?
Hold
So
on.
maybe
Hold
you know
on.
whenever
I
you
think
do.
the problem goes deeper than just Spencer's
Yeah,
never-
dude.
Okay.
I
Did you
think-
get beat up by? Did you get beat up by a sushi when you were a kid?
So I have
On the
people
playground?
joining me, saying that soy sauce is gross. Thank you, Mark.
Travis Kane.
Again, to remind people, we had a smoked salmon roll. Was that one I just tried, and then the other one is a spicy tuna roll. No, no. So I
Spencer's
eat.
insane. That piece was good.
So I like hibachi. I like that. And the rice I make there, I guess they pour
Yeah, they cook it They
with
cook
soy
it.
sauce.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Yeah, like they mix it in with the butter, right?
You ask for butter when you go to hibachi?
They put a big old chunk of butter in the rice.
I think that's Cracker Barrel you're going to, Spencer.
Someone back me up here, please.
He just eats it like a candy
they
bar.
they do put a big thing.
Yo,
chunk of
this
butter in.
he's wrong. This sushi is delicious.
All right, I have another one.
So earlier in the show, like right when we were
I
at
don't
the
even
top,
know.
someone said, "Spencer, why don't you like Asian food?" And it does start to sound like maybe you just don't.
Are y'all
like
getting in
Asian
on
food.
this?
It's just pretty much anything that's not American or
Oh, so it's not specific to like Asian
no.
cuisine.
Like it depends. I'm just not any kind of fish,
Mm-hmm.
even cooked.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm out.
I'm out of fish.
And most this has fish. It's got the seaweed, avocado. I don't want get that out of
I
here.
bet you're gonna like the tuna even less. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Oh, this has cream cheese
Yeah.
in it.
I think salmon's better.
That's what this is.
Yeah, that's cream cheese.
But this is spicy.
See, I'm not a big cream cheese
So?
fan either.
Spicy's not a flavor; it's a
Yeah.
feeling.
Mmm. What's crunchy?
I'd rather have the tuna.
Mmm.
Yeah, that's the
Mm,
it's
the
the
cucumber.
It's the cucumber. Yeah.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, it's got no. He does not like vegetables. Geeks, big meat and potatoes guy. Yeah, Spencer.
No,
he's
I do.
basically a lumberjack.
I don't think you're gonna
I
eat some
still don't.
sushi, Parker.
I still don't like it, but it's better.
Better? You like it better?
I do like it better.
Is it spicy?
A little bit.
I want to see what this one tastes
Just a
like.
little bit.
Let's see what this one tastes like.
Oh, but man, I could taste that fish.
Hey, this little plate matches my keyboard.
I do not want this.
You don't have to eat it.
But yeah, I do.
Oh no.
I should.
Well, you clear your palate with a little bit of wasabi.
I'm
There's
not gonna
wasabi.
do that.
all over
Wasabi's.
mine.
You feel like spicy? That stuff is insane. Just so you know.
Well, coming up soon,
I don't like this.
the return of I didn't know we sold that. As soon as Parker over here.
Ooh,
You're gonna make me.
I'm
eat
not
it,
feeling the
No, you,
tuna.
you don't have to.
You can. Let's switch to you.
huh? You can
Switch to you.
Okay, let me dip in soy sauce. Real
All
quick.
right.
This is
Are you
this is
done
the
with
this is the salmon one. First, I don't like fish.
Oh, then don't do this.
And I don't
Do
like,
it.
I don't like big chunks of cream cheese. So-
Solidarity over here.
You might have to switch away from you.
Hey, bring that
It's okay if
bring
you
that
need to.
salmon back around.
You can have this one.
What do you think? Not a fan? Dang.
See?
That's weird with the cream cheese, dude.
What is Joey?
Mm-hmm.
Clear your palate with some wasabi. That's me trying to trick Spencer into trying wasabi.
The ginger will clear your palate.
The ginger actually does clear your palate.
That's why, yeah.
I think you have it right, Parker, about the cream cheese. Because when I think cream cheese, I think things
Bring it
like
back around
desserts
over here.
and like sopapilla cheesecake. or cheesecake. But whenever you put cream cheese and fish, that's what did
Thanks.
not work for me. More power to anybody who loves sushi.
This looks like it's been through a war.
I am happy for you.
Yeah, that's not for everybody.
Now, would you say? Never mind.
I would not say.
How many jokes am I going to make of that?
Would I try it again? Probably, if I was in Japan.
So tempura, does tempura mean that it's fried?
Yes.
Okay, so I've one of the rolls that I used to eat was called a firecracker roll, and it was like crab stick, and it was fried. It was tempura, and it had like spicy sauce on it, and I liked that. I ate that. It's
You might like this one. My wife and I go to a place in not too far from here.
Kura?
No.
Oh.
And they make a rodeo roll, which is just steak basically
Yeah.
on top of it. And it's raw, but they like hit it with a torch
Yeah.
and it just barely singe it.
So,
Oh, it's
like-
so good.
I like rice.
Yeah.
Rice is fine.
Yep.
And I like cream cheese and other things. I don't know.
Yeah,
you
I'm
like it
picky
better
about it.
if it's served to you from a conveyor belt and a droid over at Kura.
I would like to thank you, my Blue Heather.
Yes.
My Blue Heather.
Thank you.
Please, if there's anybody else out there that's proud of us, let us know.
Please let us know.
Really, like, we joke, but like, Spencer tries stuff that he doesn't like. And
That's
from what
true.
I understand, he wouldn't do that for anybody but you all.
It's
So,
Oh, yeah.
big respect to Spencer for trying stuff that he may or may not like every single stream. Not just because we think it's funny, but because he's brave.
It's literally for
Yes.
you guys out there.
Yay.
And for you,
I
because I
clap
think
for
there's
you.
a few things you might discover aren't as bad or might have a different
Yeah.
Yes.
opinion afterwards.
So far, everything we've tried, I do not feel like I've missed out on.
And you
That's
know
fair.
what? And you
Well,
know,
not when
so,
hamburgers and hot dogs are the standard.
What about the pot pie? You said you would get it again.
I mean, the thing about things like that, I'd get it again, sure, if there's nothing else to get.
And also, when he doesn't like it and I like it, more for me.
John Tripp wants to know if I like Indian food.
Rosie,
thing
you
about-
can have the rest of these.
The thing about that is, a lot of times I say I don't like something when I haven't even tried it yet. I have not had Indian food before. Imagine Eric says, "Is there anything that Spencer likes to eat that Joey doesn't like?"
Look at me.
I don't
Look at me.
know. We need to go down the list and figure that out.
Rosa, do you want the rest of these?
Is that the
This is
cream
the
cheese one?
salmon.
Oh man, I'm really picky about the.
Oh, wow. Nobody likes the salmon
Here's
but
the
me.
thing. Here's the thing. There's a reason I'm not featured in these like try this new thing segment because I eat everything. I'm a garbage disposal, and it's not. I've eaten all of these things 10 times over. So, but I'm really picky when it comes to cream cheese
Okay.
fish ratio. So
All right.
that one was a little overdone, but the spicy tuna was fantastic.
Spencer should say that he's never had prime rib. You know, that might give me an opportunity to make steak.
Real quick, before we move on, I
Yes.
want to add say one more thing. It's Joey's. This is from Christina. It's Joey's turn to be brave. He has to try something new. I will say he was brave when we played Nacho Pile. Joey doesn't like spicy things.
Also, don't like it when, never mind, when my food's been handled.
Yeah. So he did try that, but we'll try to find something that everybody else seems to be brave on.
You know what?
Yeah.
Look at me. There's
right.
not a lot that I haven't tried.
Okay, let's move on to a lot of fun. let's have some fun here. I mean, this is all fun, but let's transition here. What?
I'm sorry.
I love poutine.
I have never had poutine. That's
Okay.
something I've never had.
But
I want
there's a place
poutine.
nearby that actually has some.
Poutine's great. It's
Yeah.
just like French fries and gravy.
It's a cop
So,
out. It's too good.
That's what's not to love, and
Yeah.
cheese, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what time it's for?
What time is it?
It's time for
I didn't know we sold that. Yes, I love this
Yay.
the
segment.
time where we highlight little-known things that you will find at GameNerds.com.
That's right.
So, does anybody mind if I go first?
would
I
love
don't
for
mind.
to
You should go first.
Please
All right.
go first.
Yeah,
me-
that
I'm gonna-
gives me a chance to eat some more salmon.
All right, my first item that I would like to show you is now I wouldn't use this necessarily for its purpose, but it's still cool. This is an abacus life counter for Magic: The Gathering. This thing it's heavy, so it's metal.
What is it?
And you hear that?
I do.
It's just a cool thing. Like I might not use it to play Magic: The Gathering, but you can use it for life counter. I'd be like, how many times has Joey made a bad joke? One, you know.
Oh, excuse me?
I don't know. I just thought that would be
With
funny.
gimbal.
Oh, here we go. You want to see?
Oh.
Hey, Parker. We got this.
There
Over
we
here.
go.
Look at that. It's very cool.
Oh,
And you know,
man.
you can use it in anything that needs a life. I mean, well, it does say magic on there.
Don't bump the table when you've got that up because you'll be like, what was I at?
Right, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you set it down and you slide it. But I didn't know something like this existed, but also I didn't know we sold this. And so when I saw it, I was like, this is cool. Let's have more abacuses. Like, why are those being phased out?
yeah.
Let's get these for every game.
Oh, that's true. Every game.
Every game
requires
where you
life. Or-
yeah.
Yeah.
Or points. Instead of the silly little point track that goes around the outside of the board, just give everybody an abacus.
There you go.
Right?
That's
All right.
awesome.
So that's
And-
my first pick. And if you want to get this, you can go to nerds.me/abacus to order your very own. Nerds.me/abacus.
Nice.
What you got?
Well, all right. So most of you know that I've been learning a little bit of painting and trying to learn, and, kind of doing okay at it. Not really, not so good. But there's these really cool things when I was looking around at some stuff that I needed that are little how to paint kits. It actually says how to paint woodland creatures, and it has all of the paints that you would need, and it even has.
You can show me.
Okay, there's like something on the back somewhere here. It actually has like some instructions from some famous painter. I can't remember his name at the moment, but look at that.
Here, I'm a little bit
It has
closer.
everything you need to learn how to paint these. Like down to the wire
There.
instructions. There it is. From Real Smith inside. Tutorial by Real Smith inside. I don't know who that is or if that's a person or whatever, but apparently they know how to paint, and this will teach you how. Look at that. All the colors you need over here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
All of that's inside there?
All of that's inside.
Wow.
That is great. It's over on Game Nerds on GameNerds.com.
I didn't know we sold that legitimately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have a link for this?
We do.
What is it?
Nerds.me/woodland.
Woodland. Nerds.me/woodland. So if you want to learn how to paint these woodland creatures, go there. Pretty cool. There's other how to paints too. If you type in how to paint, you'll see all the different ones. There's one that we've been out of, but I really want. It's for flesh tones.
You want to know why they're out of it?
Why?
Look at that.
Someone in here instructed me to get those during Rose's painting day, and they arrived from Game Nerds just a couple
Whoops.
of days ago.
Oh,
Oh, yay!
Oh,
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
that
Very
is
cool.
awesome. Maybe that's why. There was it's a flesh tones one, and you paint somebody's big old belly.
Oh, yeah.
I want that one so bad.
Parker, you got something to show us?
Sure. Yeah. Let me get it ready because I forgot that's me. Okay. Okay. I like something that people don't necessarily might not know about me is that when it comes to cinema or video games, any form of like enjoyable downtime media, I like horror.
I didn't know you liked that.
That's the next segment. So when I was kind of shopping around the warehouse for things that just took me by surprise, I found this. This is The Deacon of Wounds. This is a straight up novel, like no pictures, just a book, real solid hardback. And this is actually a Warhammer
Whoa.
horror novel.
Whoa.
So if you like Warhammer and you like that universe and that style of those people and characters in it,
It's mostly horror.
also like horror, like why wouldn't you merge those worlds? So I like Warhammer. I haven't played or anything, but I like it. And so I was like, hey, this is like a really cool cross between two things that I find enjoyable. So I didn't know we sold that. But there you go, in case you're wondering.
We have lots of books.
The Deacon of Wounds.
Good
Nice.
books for reading. I mean, that's what books are for. but-
Or setting on your shelf to look like you read.
yes. So, how do you get that book?
You can go to nerds.me/deacon.
There you go.
DEACON.
There
Nice
you go.
pick.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of nice picks, I don't think anybody is going to be able to top the next one.
Okay.
Number
We'll see
one.
about that.
Number one. I didn't know we sold this because I didn't know they made this. This thing is cool. I didn't know this existed, and I was like, what? That's what I did when I saw
He
this.
said, what?
What?
It's a big one.
Whoa.
Pitch and
Ooh.
plaques. Tabletop mini golf.
You can flick it.
You flick it. Look at this. And look at this. You can assemble different courses on your table,
When are we playing this?
right? You create combinations. This is different language up here, but assemble the
Assemble.
holes and pitch and plaques map with the pieces. And so over here, I'm going to show you, this is all the pieces that's inside. You can make all kinds of variations.
What?
Got a scorecard. Look at this. It's a little
Whoa.
bridge.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Look at that.
we're playing that. We got to play.
That looks
100
great.
plus combinations, pitch and plaques. I just want to play. Let's scrap everything else. Let's break this open and play this now. And look at
Deal.
this.
This
It
is
even
great.
look at this. It's got a little dry erase scorecard. Whoever gets less shots in a total wins.
That's
in
fantastic.
a
Exactly.
total, yeah.
In
Yeah.
true golf form.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I'm a
this
big-
is cool. If you know what I noticed, there are other plaque sets too for other like sports, I think. But you can go check this one out specifically at nerds.me/plaques PLAKKS. But
this is a great point here.
we might need to do this on stream sometime.
This is
I think that would be a great stream game. It's very visual.
That would be awesome.
Love it.
Yes, My Blue Heather says, don't forget to check out those links, chat. I'm pretty sure they said it helps the stream to go to the product link. Yeah, it's just,
100%.
it does. It's just good for us to know
Yeah.
what we're doing is making an impact on the game world.
Absolutely. Thank you
So-
for looking out, Heather.
Yeah, thank you.
My next one?
Yes, your next one.
You've heard of BattleTech. You've heard of mechs. But have you ever seen a plushie mech?
I have not.
Look how big this thing is. It's so... I can't take it out of the bag, but it is a plushie mech. I think that is so awesome. Oh, look at his face. This is
Look at the
awesome.
back. There's a triangle on his
Yeah,
back.
a triangle.
Yo, turn it around. Show the triangle.
You know, whenever
Warning,
I pack
avoid.
those, I like tuck it in. Like
Oh,
this
that
one
one.
did.
I thought you were talking about the warning triangle. That's so,
So
cool.
cool.
There's a whole. We just got these, and there's a whole bunch of them. So it's not just this guy. There's like a whole bunch of different ones, and I think almost all of them were in stock. So they're fresh. If you like them, you like BattleTech, and you want some BattleTech plushies that are giant, go get them.
You go
over
to-
at nerds.me/plushietech.
Yeah.
Those that'll keep you warm at night. You just snuggle up
That
next
is
to that little
buddy.
buddy.
That is a friend right
yeah,
there.
yeah, that's a whole friend.
You know what? That's how you get around the HOV restriction. You just put them in the front
Yeah,
seat.
you put them in the front seat.
Mhm. There you go. I don't know. Do that.
Car seat for that little guy.
That's right.
That's awesome. So that leaves it to me for my next pick. So I didn't know if you guys knew this, but today's a very special day for me because of the house that I am a part of in the Harry Potter wizarding world, which is Slytherin. Today is Slytherin Day.
Wow.
So I picked up some sweet green Slytherin dice, and it comes with a pouch. Now, I
That's-
know we carry a ton of different accessories like dice and, dice holders and things like that, but I didn't know we had Slytherin dice.
Those are custom dice.
These are custom dice.
And a custom pouch.
And a custom pouch. And yes, with a nice silk printing on it. But yeah, I didn't know we sold that, and I figured...
We're coming back up. I think it's still connecting to YouTube.
Hello. Yes. Let
Hi.
us know. Can you see us?
How is it?
We had an internet dropout, it appears.
Yes, we're back.
It is Parker announces it's Slytherin Day, and then the stream goes out.
It's definitely...
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, goodness. Thank you.
Okay, there's YouTube as well. Okay.
Thank you
Wow.
for sticking with us.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, you were amazing for sticking around for us. If you can't see, maybe say it in the chat. Refresh your stream if you cannot see us yet.
Yep, definitely restream. So you guys, you were talking, or Parker was talking about the Slytherin dice. Did you guys catch all of that?
Probably. Probably.
Yeah, you know, they're
Someone-
not Slytherin dice.
They're
Someone
dice.
said that there was the buffering circle was around Parker's eye, and it looked like he was wearing a monocle.
I was Pirate Slytherin.
That was like
which
the
is
last
great.
thing we saw.
Yeah, that was funny. We'll give just like a little bit. We got people jumping back in. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much for sticking around. That's good. Hello, Super Steph.
Yay.
Let's have a reminder. So as a recap,
Yeah.
I might break this open right now.
Really?
No, but
I was gonna say I don't think we can.
okay. All right. Well, should we go ahead and
Yeah,
and move along? I think we got
Yeah, Spencer,
we're
you're
back going.
You're up.
It's your turn.
You're on to your
All right,
last.
this is my last one.
It's your
one.
turn.
I don't know if I saved the best for last.
Yeah, so people are saying the last thing they saw was the dice. We didn't do any
Okay.
more than that.
Yeah, we
so
stopped. So
yeah.
Okay.
Spencer's next.
And if you're interested in those dice, there is a link for that.
Oh, yeah.
Nerds.me/Slytherin.
Slytherin.
That's right.
If you want to check out those dice.
Slytherin
Sounds like
stand
a
up.
verb.
So here we're going from the evil. They're not all evil, right?
Who?
Some
Slytherin?
of them come around. Yeah, I
None
mean,
of them are
if
actually
you think
evil.
about
They're
I
just
feel like this
misunderstood.
is the opposite
right?
end of the spectrum for
Snape
I
Snape
don't
was
know.
endearing. Yeah.
what. This is the opposite end of the spectrum from Slytherin.
I don't know anything about Harry Potter, honestly. I'm just.
We have a 3D castle, 3D puzzle.
Frozen.
Now, I'm not the biggest Frozen fan.
Well, you know all the
But-
songs though.
Look at this. This is cool. Look. So let's take a quick look at this. You got that. You're gonna be putting this together. 256 puzzles.
What?
And 256 pieces. Now, sure we've got puzzles, but did you know we sold 3D puzzles? There you build something. Now there are all kinds of 3D puzzles with different intellectual properties or different. Like I'm sure maybe there's a Harry Potter 3D puzzle out there, but
Ooh.
they're telling me I should let this go. So
Can you sing like maybe just 3 seconds, only 3 seconds
Of what?
of a Frozen song?
you see, if I had prepared for this,
You
for
don't need to
this
prepare.
scene,
Do you know one?
I do.
Then just sing 3 seconds of one.
Finish each other's sandwiches.
Done.
There you
Good.
go.
Great. I like
All right.
Yay,
So yeah,
beautiful.
if you have somebody that loves Frozen and wants to build the 3D castle, it takes 4 hours. It says on the box.
It gives you a time.
It says 4 hours, 256.
They don't know me.
pieces. So yeah, Frozen Castle. This is going to be nerds.me/Frozen. And again, there are lots of other 3D puzzles on there that you can check out.
There's some really cool ones too. I've
Yeah.
seen like Star Wars ones and Marvel ones, stuff like that. Okay, my next one.
You're next.
Slytherin's cool and all. It's nice, but let's take a look at the real dark side.
Oh goodness.
Dude.
This one is insane. It is a
Wow.
Darth Vader statue,
Wow.
but not just any Darth Vader statue. It is a steampunk version of Darth Vader. Look at this.
Wow.
I'm going to show you the back in a second, but that looks
Steampunk Vader.
so cool.
That's massive.
Look at that. It's the artist series, Darth Vader Industrial Empire. It's from, check this out. Actually, this is the best shot of it right here. Whoa. That is
Look, I love
awesome.
the gold around there.
Come with me to the dark side.
That's not what he says.
That's
Is
what he
that James
says.
Earl Jones?
Everybody knows he says that.
Those are the exact words.
Look at this lightsaber. It's so cool.
Does it also
That is
does it glow?
awesome.
Does it light up?
Ooh, I'm excited about
It's
the Acolyte. It
pre-painted.
looks
It's
really awesome.
pre-painted. I don't think it lights up, but
I don't know.
because like look over here
think
on this
it does,
side.
look.
Well, but maybe
Yeah, it might. That looks like
because on this picture right here, it's
that's
not lit.
That's because that's an illustration.
Oh,
See on this side, on that side, look at the look. You can see like the plastic. Look on this side right here.
that's the side.
You
Oh,
see
this
the
side. Yeah, that's the
plastic.
side I was showing you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you see the plastic is there, but then the other side has it lit up. So maybe it's showing you different. I don't know.
But there's also
I don't want to
It doesn't
promise
come
anything.
with fog. So
No,
just because
That's
you
also
see it
true.
there-
It doesn't. Yes, fog sold separately.
There you go.
This is awesome.
That is really
I
cool.
wanted to
It's
open
so
it.
beautiful.
We're not allowed to open it, but
Yeah.
it looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks
So
sweet.
if you want your own artist series Darth Vader Industrial,
You can go to
Empire.
nerds.me/Vader. That's Darth
cool.
Vader, but nerds.me/Vader.
That's a good one. I don't
Yeah.
think it tops the mini golf, but it's pretty good.
I think Darth Vader would just use the Force and get a hole-in-one every time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Maybe.
there you go.
All right.
He's like, I love mini golf.
We're down to our last one. Parker, what have you got?
Okay.
What's your last one?
All right, so my last one is a throwback to the good old days when we were kids. And, sometimes we'd collect cards, yucky cards, garbage pail kid cards.
Yes, I love it.
But this is a garbage pail kid Rubik's Cube, official Rubik's Cube, that I had no idea we sold. And then upon further inspection, we sell many other Rubik's Cubes featuring other
cool.
licenses. I saw like a Rick and Morty one. There's some on pre-order right now. So like we're getting more. We're actively buying more, Rubik's Cubes. So if you're into solving puzzles, little mind work, but also want to look at like terrifying, gross, little zombie skeleton people. There you go. I didn't know we sold that.
There's also a shocking amount of garbage pail kid stuff.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, if you just type in garbage pail kid in the search bar, you're gonna find some fun stuff that
I love that.
I bet
stuff.
you didn't know we sold.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true.
that's my final pick.
Nice.
Good one.
We got
one.
some good picks this week.
This
I think.
is very good.
Yeah.
To get yourself a garbage pail kid Rubik's Cube, you can go to nerds.me/GPK.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
Well, that means it is time for our next segment. Our next segment is 10 gateway games or welcoming games.
Yeah.
Depending on what you want to call it. So some people are trying to phase out the usage of gateway games in favor of welcoming, whatever you want to call it. The whole idea about these games is, hey, here's a cool game. You don't play board games, but if you play this game, you're going to want to play more. And so how do you do that? How would you get somebody interested in board games?
Yeah,
what do you think?
You want a good friend to play. Maybe you have family that maybe it's boring at their house and you want to go over there and like play a board game or something. Like there's some really cool like games that you can get people started on. So I think that would be awesome. I like the term welcoming games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a question. What's the reason for moving away from gateway? Is it too close to gateway drugs? Yes, I think that's part of it.
That
be
would be
part of
one.
it.
Well, I think it also like says like if you were to tell somebody that knew like, oh, there's some good gateway games, it's like you're almost like aggressively telling them that like I'm gonna get you addicted to these board games. Like it's better to be like, hey, this is a cool welcome to the hobby.
Sure. So what would you say before we get into the list here? What do you to get people interested? Like for you, if I showed you a game, what would make you interested in playing it and say maybe I want to see what else there is to what else the board game world has to offer?
I mean, the thing that's grabbed me as a relatively new board gamer is like how pretty something is, and then just how simple it is to like grasp. And most things aren't simple for me to grasp, but once you get going, and I have a lot of fun, like that was my experience playing Unmatched. That was my experience playing Breakdancing Meeples. Was so fun. There's a ton. There's a ton, but then there's other games where I don't care what it's like. I want it because it's beautiful. Like
you don't even play it.
Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade Chapters or Monster Hunter. Those things are like, oh my god, this looks so good. So I really want to get them.
Okay. Well, yeah, and Parker, do you have anything? What gets you hooked on games and like the desire to play more?
Yeah, for me, it's more like I like to be engaged, right? Like, so I know that there are some larger games for like experienced gamers, and I've played some, like for Nucleum, for instance. It's like there's so much moving on. It's a wonderful game, but definitely not one that if it was thrown at me, I'd be like, this is what board games are like. This is complicated. So something that segues you from like the big box store games like Monopolies and things like that. It's like a nice handhold into that. Something that's fun, engaging, but I'm not sitting there waiting for like someone to manage resources and like take a bunch of time because it just gets over my head super fast. So that's at least the thing that got me into it was nice baby steps.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I think those are all great criteria, and just a couple other things, like you said, if it's visually interesting, there's some kind of hook. Maybe it's a theme that's exciting. That's not just moving down a track, trying to be the first one around a track or whatever. Just something that hooks people. That's not just it's a card game. What's that going to be? So, but however,
simplicity.
Yeah. If you're just now joining us, let's do a little reset here.
Sure, yeah.
Hello, I'm Spencer.
And I'm Joey.
And we're going to be talking about 10 recommended games to get new people into the board game hobby and explain why this might be a good option for you. So why don't we start off? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and tell me what's first on the list
The
here.
first game on our list is The Quacks of Quedlinburg.
The Quacks of Quedlinburg. It took me a while to play this once it finally came out, but people are always talking about how awesome this game was. And so this is a pressure luck game, and the way you get people interested in this game is, hey, you want to be a quack doctor from like the 1600s and put weird ingredients together and hope your pot doesn't explode? I mean, who's going to say no to that?
Yeah.
Right?
Right, yeah.
And so there's a fun push your luck element to this. You're like grabbing stuff out of the bag. Should you pull ingredients out, or you might grab a cherry bomb and explode. It's not too difficult. It's got some great zany artwork to it.
Now, what kind of new board gamer would you recommend this to?
Just somebody that, I don't know about a specific person, but like you just gotta kind of test the waters of like, oh, this
Sure.
person likes pushing their luck. They like playing with, not playing with fire, but you know what I mean? Like they like to take risks and that kind of
Sure.
thing. And they like there's that tactile feel of drawing out of the bag, that kind of thing. You can kind of pitch it in a fun, zany way of these weird ingredients like pumpkins. Well, that's not really weird, but like there's like crow skulls and stuff. And
Ooh.
yeah, just a good mixture kind of thing like that. So that was one that I thought would be a good one for the
I
list.
see this game all the time on people's shelves, people's favorites lists. It's got to be one of those games that you could just show to somebody and they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's this all about?" And
Yeah.
they might like it.
Mhm.
This
And-
is a really good slam dunk.
Several expansions for it too. So if they play the game, they can buy it and then they can add more expansions to it, and it can add more longevity to the game without them having to feel like they have to go buy 10 games after they buy this one. All right, next one.
We said it in chat, but do you want to tell people where they can find it?
Oh yeah, we can get it. If you want to get Quacks of Quedlinburg for yourself, so you can or gift it to someone or anything like that, go to nerds.me/quacks.
Quack quack
Quacks.
quack quack.
To
All
get
right.
yourself a copy.
The next one, number 9. We don't really have these numbered in order of best to worst or whatever. It's
Not necessarily. It's just some 10 games. Yeah.
just a list of 10 great games.
He's going to show it to us.
I just recently played this one. This was introduced to me at Gamma, and I thought it's a new game, but this is great. This is going to be a great one to show people and then have a great time with it. Chicken. That's
me
the
about
name of the
Chicken.
game. So Chicken is a game where
cute.
you are trying to hatch chickens, and it's a dice rolling, another pressure luck game of you're trying to hatch as many chickens as you can, but you also don't want your chickens to get eaten by foxes. And so you don't want to roll too much because that increases your risk of getting those foxes, but also if you push your luck, you can make it worse for the person after you.
Ooh. In
yeah.
what way? Tell me about it.
Because you're leaving more dice out. Without getting too much into the rules, you're leaving more dice available because the further you go, the more dice you're adding to the pool. And these dice, the more dice you add, the more opportunities you have to get those fox symbols. And whenever those are rolled, that's what's going to force you to bust, essentially.
And hey, who wouldn't want some custom dice? Who wouldn't be impressed by some custom dice?
Exactly. And so you have the game in the tube with these colors, and it's very easy to teach, very quick. You can go up to 8 players.
Wow. You can get a big
players.
group. This is
Yeah.
one you can take to a party. It's easy to carry. It's small. You can throw it in your glove box when you drive up there and you're like, hey, I have a game in the car that we could play.
Or here's a good thing you could do. You could be like, hey, go long. And they go and like for a catch, and you go, what's this? That's not a football. No, it's
Oh, it doesn't
chicken.
say chicken anywhere.
It does on the top.
Oh,
Anyway.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yes. Anyways, and it's got great pieces. There's a poop emoji player. Like,
There
it's
is?
yeah, it's just kind of
Let's see
random. Let's see these pieces. But you've got things you might expect in a farm, like a farmer, or a windmill. But then there's also, a little poo right there. I guess you'd expect that at a farm, but
That's a cream.
well,
I'm just kidding.
it's exactly what you would expect at a farm, I guess. So if you're interested in chicken, you can go to nerds.me/chicken. And that's that pick.
All right. Our next one is Project L.
Project L. Now, this one it's not the most eye-catching game, at least in the box, right?
Not in the box,
It's just,
yeah.
what's Project L? You don't really get a lot of information just by the box.
To be honest, I love the minimal look of this box.
It's
so.
cool, but it just doesn't tell you a whole lot about what the game is. Now, this game is about putting together Tetris-type pieces, the polyominoes of the different shapes you'd expect in Tetris. So you can be like, hey, do you like Tetris? Or even if they don't, you can say, hey, you know what Tetris is like. You're trying to fit pieces together, and that's what this is. It is a pretty easy to teach, get going game. And there's this competition aspect of trying to get the right pieces and filling in. There's a spatial element to it. And so a lot of people can connect with that. And the pieces they feel great. They're this tactile. They're not just cardboard. They've got a really good feel to them.
What are they made out of? They're plastic,
I want to
right?
say they're probably
like
acrylic.
Yeah, okay.
But another great one that's just, you can grab somebody's attention by just saying, hey, you want to put some Tetris pieces together on the table?
And that's another thing. That's really another thing great about the design of the box is that it doesn't look overwhelming. You're not going to show that to somebody and they're going to be like, that's a lot, you know? It looks very simple. I love that.
Yeah. Project L. Another
Project
great pick.
L.
Another pick. The great thing about this list is, for me, a lot of them are games that I own and will hold on to for a very long time, if not forever, because I enjoy playing them repeatedly. And that's something else you want to look for in a welcoming game, is if you're using this game to introduce people to the hobby, you need to like it too, because you're going to be playing it a lot probably.
Yeah.
And so the next one for me is Downforce. Downforce is a blast. Downforce has a couple tracks out at this point. Now, I considered Heat. Heat is a new one. It's a great racing game. It's a lot of fun. But I think Downforce is, number one, a little bit easier to teach. And it's got two like, I don't want to say two ways to win, but you're focusing on two different things, right? So if you have people that don't really like racing, but they like betting,
Yeah.
this game is great. If you have people that like to focus on racing, there's that betting element there, but they could still win even if they don't bet. Like, I guess you have to bet on yourself if you're.
I
good
think
at
it's
racing.
really good to have multiple ways to win because then the new player has a lot of chances to get that good feeling of winning.
So the way you would explain this is like, hey, this is racing game, but you really win by betting on the right car. So even if you don't win, even if you're not winning the race, you can still win the game if you know ahead of time, or if you start to figure out early on who's going to win that race and you continue betting the right way. But the great thing about that is that puts more into the card play element because you're trying to impact not only who's winning, but to make you be right when you bet. Like, it's hard to explain kind of in words, but
Isn't that like insider trading or
kind
something?
of. But you may end up betting against a card. You may, because when you play a card, you have to move multiple cards. Like, you're not just moving your own card. And so you have to pick and choose the right card to help the cars that will help you, essentially. And so it's just a really fun racing. I've had so many funny moments happen in this game of like trying to shove people over off the side of the track. They can't move. They get bottlenecked. It's great. So Downforce is a great
It sounds
one.
like a lot of fun. Sounds like there's a lot of action, like maybe for people that really want an action-packed game right off the bat. That's not too.
And those standings can change very quickly throughout the game. So it's not, oh, well, we got a runaway winner. No, things change. So
And if you want to get that, you can go to nerds.me/Downforce.
Nerds.me/Downforce. That's correct. And I
Great
think,
with kids too. There you
yeah,
go.
and I believe there are 2 expansions out for it currently.
I didn't even think of that. Where like, maybe you want to show it to your kids. I didn't even think of that. That's like such a simple one. It's because I don't have kids.
But one I think is even better for kids is the next one on this list.
The next one on our list is Colt Express.
I can't get enough of this game.
Tell me about it.
game. So this game, first of all,
Trains.
You're going to draw people in with the table presence of this game because it is literally a 3D cardboard train that you've placed down on the table, and you play as train robbers in the Old West. There aren't a whole lot of executed Wild West games, and this is one of them. So you can say,
Sweet.
hey, you want to be a train robber and fight and compete against getting the most loot on this train? That's
Yes.
pretty exciting.
That does sound exciting.
And not just that, but hey, you want to make a plan and try to do your best, but then have everybody else mess up your plan and just everything breaks up into chaos, then this is your game. It's fun because it's a programming game, so you plan your turn of, all right, I'm going to go up to the top of the train, I'm going to punch this person that's there, and then I'm going to pick up the loot that they dropped. And then when you execute those cards, you go around in order. You may move up to the top of the train, but that person's no longer there by the time you get there. So you end up punching the air, and there's nothing there.
Okay.
There's nothing there for you to pick up.
You do one of those wild like Western movie like
Yeah.
like swinging and misses, and they go like twirling around.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, there's just things can go so wrong. And that's the one thing you do have to remind people or tell them ahead of time is like, just do your best. Have fun planning these actions, but the real fun of the game is just seeing these plans go haywire and what may happen. So that's Colt Express. It won the Spiel des Jahres the year it came out. Any game that's on that list of award winners is probably going to be a decent, welcoming game, and this one certainly is. And that you can get that at nerds.me/Colt. Again, another game with several expansions. I believe there's even a Colt Express big box.
Big box.
Big box that includes all of the expansions. We even have, I tracked this down on eBay, I think. It is literally a cardboard DeLorean. It's not officially licensed, but it is a time travel car, is what they call it. And you put it on the front of the train, like the Back to the Future
awesome.
3, and incorporate it into the
Can
gameplay.
we get a choo choo for this?
Choo choo! There you go.
There, I'm satisfied.
Okay. All right. Number 5, we're down halfway through the list, is Jamaica. This is another great racing game, but this one, you're racing as pirates.
Pirates.
You'll notice that throughout this list, there's a good mixture of themes. We had chickens on a farm. We had racing and betting, and then we had a train in the Old West, and now we're in
Pirates.
Jamaica with the pirates.
Pirate territory.
Yeah. The way this game works is you pick a famous pirate from back in that day. Anne Bonny, John Rackham, I forget all of the names, but they were actual pirates from back in the day. And you're going to be playing cards to either move your ship forward or backward, to collect coins, to get food, to get gunpowder, to have battles on the sea, but you're also trying to make it around the island of Jamaica.
I would encourage the new person to like maybe come up with their own pirate name. What would your pirate name be?
Beardy No Hair.
Okay.
Does that work?
I don't think so. No,
Oh.
it'd have to be like Captain Graybeard or
So
something.
Captain Beardy No Hair.
Captain, yeah, sure. Okay, we'll take it.
Captain Beardy No Hair. There we go. I like it. But what's cool about this is what happens is you roll, when it's your turn as the active player, you roll 2 dice,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to have values on each one, and there's a morning action and a night action, and you as the main player get to decide which of those dice become the morning or the night action, the value for that, and so then everybody else has to make their decision of what card to play based on what you've done. But it's a very simple game. You play a card, you execute it, and then the first person, and it's not the first person around the island. It's another one of those. It's not just whoever crosses the finish line with.
Are you shooting at each other with
You
cannons
can.
and stuff?
If you land on the same space as another pirate, you will have a battle.
Awesome.
And so you can. That's one of the things you have to decide. Do I want to collect food to feed my crew, or do I want to collect gunpowder to shoot my opponent?
I want to shoot my opponent.
Yeah, I
think.
figured.
Yeah.
But if you don't have food and you get to certain checkpoints, you have to like go backward until you're able to pay. So you have to have it there. But it's a lot of fun.
I'll just board them, take their food.
It's at the end of the game, whoever has the most gold wins, because it's a pirate game.
Nice, yeah, absolutely.
Right. So gold is what matters ultimately.
That loot.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Our next game, one of my favorites.
And
Oh,
before
sorry.
we go on to that,
yeah.
just you can
Sure.
get that at nerds.me/Jamaica.
Jamaica. Excuse me. Okay. Our next game is one of my favorites because it is the probably maybe the most simple game on this entire list
Yep.
because cats love playing on the bed. It is Boop. This is so simple, and it's cute. It's adorable. There's not a person in the world that doesn't like cute little kitty cats, right? And so, yeah.
I mean, there might be people, but
Like you?
I mean, okay. Let me clear the air here. I do like cats. In
Okay.
fact, I would love to have a pet cat. It's just if I had to pick, I'm a dog person.
Well, that's a good thing is you don't have to pick. You could have a cat and a dog.
That's true.
They can coexist.
That's true. But we're not talking about cats
We're
and
not-
dogs
yeah,
in
yeah.
this game, though.
Just cats.
This is a 2-player game, and it is a deceptively cute deceptively cute game, I think is what the tagline is. But you're just cats playing on a bed.
You're playing to boop each other off of the bed, and it's that simple. It's great. And there's little baby cats, and there's adult cats, and they're all cute.
And you play on like a bed with a little squishy top that's like a mattress.
Yeah, it's very it's
Yep.
very thematic.
Easy to teach. It's got a great table presence, and there's a Halloween version of Boo.
It's called Boo.
Joey did a great
We
video
did
on
a
it,
video on it.
and we just, as we revealed last week, found out that there's going to be a Christmas version called Boop the Halls. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Can we boop the chat with this nerds.me link?
Boop.
Nerds.me/boop.
So there you go. Okay, and the next one, a couple more here. You were talking about something that looks pretty, something that is visually appealing
Yes.
just by looking at it.
This is a great choice.
This would be good for that, and that is Canvas. Canvas is a game about collecting multiple different types of translucent panels and putting them inside a single translucent sleeve to make layered paintings. And they're really cool because you end up with some kind of cool abstract artwork at the end of the game.
I love that.
Breaking it down to its core mechanism, there's some set collection there where each of those panels is going to have different symbols and colors on it, and you may have a goal of getting certain types together, or you want only these colors and you're going to get more points that way. It's all about what you package inside each one of those sleeves. But ultimately, what's cool is when the game is over, you have like 3 to 5 finished paintings essentially at the end of the game that you can show off.
One thing that really stood out to me in this game when I first saw it, and this would jump out at anyone. Like this is why it would be a great welcoming game to somebody too. I looked at the box and it was in its shrink wrap, and I noticed that the logo for the box was on top of the shrink wrap with like a little like clear translucent logo, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Why would they do that? And I was looking at it, and I turned it on the back, and it had a hook.
Yeah,
you're meant to open the box, and you can hang the box up as a piece of art.
Yeah, we did.
It looks so cool.
We owned this game for a while, and then we had it hung on the wall, and people would come in. Oh, that's cool art. No, it's cool.
It's a
game.
board game.
Yeah. So that was cool because it doesn't have to take up space on your shelf. You can just hang it on the wall. And so,
that's awesome.
Yeah, beautiful game. Hey, you want to come play this board game about making paintings? Sure, why not? It's pretty. So that is Canvas. You can get that at nerds.me/canvas, and we have the latest expansions of that available as well.
So our next one is another favorite of mine that I played for the first time a couple weeks ago here on stream, Kabuto Sumo. Who doesn't like playing as characters or bug wrestlers? Bug wrestlers.
Right. Yeah, the way that I love introducing this to people is that idea of like you're wrestling as these bugs, these beetles. The artwork is great, but it's like, hey, have you ever played one of those coin pusher games in the arcade where you put a quarter in and it like you try to push all the stuff? That's what the inspiration for this game was, because you have these round pieces and you're using your beetles to push your opponent off, and it comes from that mechanism. So people have that connection of, oh, that's cool. I love getting that. Oh, that's interesting. That's unique. That's a unique idea for a game.
It's visual, and then people are like they're playing as a silly character, so it's funny, and then you're just it's so simple. Yeah.
It is. It's just you have a card that tells you what your beetle is, and you can have a special ability if you want, or if you want to keep things simple, you just don't. And you say, hey, all you got to do is push your beetle in, and you want to try to knock your opponent off the ring. Or try to make them run out of their pieces. That's
Highly
simple.
recommend this for a gamer.
Yeah, I think anytime you can put in one of your rotations of introducing people into some kind of dexterity game, those are just always great to hold interest for people at the table to see things moving around like that. All right, we're down to
Wait, if they want to get that, they can go to nerds.me/Kabuto.
nerds.me/Kabuto. Kabuto. With a B,
Kabuto.
with a K and a B.
Yes.
Final game on this list for this segment of Welcoming Games is one of my favorites. It is talking about peaceful, chill games. This game is called Perkz. You may have heard of it. This is a game about hiking through parks, the national parks. And this game was made by Keymaster Games in association with 59 Parks, which is a group that makes this beautiful artwork for our national parks. And in this game, you're just walking down this path, and as you go along, you're going to collect things like sunshine and water.
Oh, that's nice.
And mountains and trees and stuff, and then you're going to turn those in to visit the parks. And so that's the main thing, is you're trying to visit these parks and collect these cards that have points on them. But again, it's a beautiful game. You can really use this for people that like nature. My sister is a hiker. She loves hiking. And so I said, hey, this game is about hiking. She said, count me in.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it.
Did she become a big board gamer after she
Well,
played it?
she kind of has to be a big board gamer because she's in my family.
Yeah.
But no, she loved it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Perkz is great. It's got several expansions as well. There's even an even simpler version of this game called Trails that kind of takes the basic elements. So if you want something that's even easier in a smaller box that takes a little bit less time, you can look at Trails. But ultimately, like the whole experience that Perkz has to offer, I put this on my list of you should have this in your collection. Like just if you want essentials for a collection, I think Perkz belongs in there.
It's got a cute bear on it too.
Yeah, the bears are cute. So if you want to check out Perkz, you can go to nerds.me/Perkz. And there you have it.
That's our list.
There are 10 games. Now, that's not to say that if it's not on this list, we don't think it's a great one. We just have, limited time and space. But hey, right now, I think will be a great time to find out what you guys think. Let us know in the chat what are some great games that have worked for you when introducing people to board games, or what got you into board games, or games you think. I mean, Carcassonne is one that people say.
Carcassonne, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mist over Carcassonne was a lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
I played it early on.
Azul, a lot of people say Azul is a good one. I think Azul is a great one to show people. I didn't put on this list just because I think the ideas behind these games, you're cats. Oh, you're doing painting. Oh,
There's
you're
something for
big
everybody on
bugs.
this list,
yeah.
right?
Oh, these are tiles you're trying to put. For me, these kind of topped that out. But I did see someone has been saying Star Realms a lot. Star Realms is very short and simple. It's a great introduction to deck building games. And it's small. It's like this big.
Geek says Love Letter. You're a big fan of Love Letter, right?
I don't know about big fan, but it's a good game. I've got Batman Love
You got
Letter.
the Batman one.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yep. Quest for El Dorado for drafting. I haven't played that, but I've seen it and I have wanted to ever since I learned about it.
You know what I also want to know? I want to know your success stories. What kind of success stories do you have introducing somebody to a game, and have you had any failures too?
I could see there being lots of failures. Things could just go wrong. You think that in your mind, oh, this is going to be great. Root is going to be great. We're these little woodland animals.
Yeah, it's cute. Nope. It's just insane.
Nope. Imagine Eric says Flamecraft is easy for beginners.
Ooh.
Good one there.
Flamecraft is awesome.
Yeah. Space Alert was a great success for you. Really? Really interesting. I bought Space Alert. Space Alert is an older game. It's one of those programming games, but it's cooperative and it's real time. And so I never actually got into playing it because it was early on in my board gaming journey and I couldn't figure it out. So that's cool to hear that it worked out for you.
Nice.
Forbidden Island, that's a great one. We see party games like Just One, So Clover. I almost had Blank Slate on this list. Blank Slate, I've played that with all kinds of people and every single person. My mom doesn't play board games, but she'll play Blank Slate.
I've had people tell me that even from these streams that like Pizza Deliverers was a great one to watch, and they want to play it really bad, and just from watching the stream that they never really played board games, that they've seen stuff we played that they like.
And that's kind of what we've boiled down, or we've kind of condensed our criteria for what to play on here. We want it to be something that can be easily distilled by watching. Thomas says Splendor is also a good one. Agree. Splendor is a great one to introduce people to. No Thanks and For Sale. No Thanks was also on the short list here. I almost had that one on here. Coup, that is one that works. I've played that once, so I can't comment on it too much. But yeah, I do see a lot of people say that one's a great one.
Nice.
Yes, Not Yet Played says the same thing about Project L. Way simpler than it seems and great for people who like the Tetris challenge.
Hey, while we're doing this, if you're just joining us, you're having a great experience. But earlier we had a stream go down. That was right around the time we were going to do one of our giveaways.
Oh,
so we need to do a giveaway.
We gotta
do one real quick.
Up. But I love this discussion, so I didn't want to interrupt it. But I want that to go in the background for people. So
For sure.
Let's keep talking, but let's run this. So do you know what the keyword is, Spencer?
I do.
Okay,
but before you say that, no purchase necessary. Only available to U.S. residents.
We're giving away another $25 gift card. Coming up, we'll have an opportunity to win an actual board game. And then what are our like counts?
Yeah, what are we at?
What are we at? Did we hit 60 on YouTube?
We got a goal of 60
Did it
likes.
start over? Did it reset?
No,
Well,
I
I
don't
had
think
to-
so.
I don't think it.
I don't think it does. If you stay in the same one.
Geek says, dang it, I was hoping no one remembered to do another giveaway. Very nice.
Let's see. 73 says My Blue Heather.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so we hit the goal.
So at the end of the stream, a $50 gift card.
$50 gift card going
for
out.
all of your amazing work.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. Continue
I
to
told
share.
you, we should have raised it to 75.
We should have. I am so sorry.
I'm telling you.
So let's get that next giveaway kicked
This
off.
is for 25.
This
now.
is for $25.
Yeah, this current one is for 25. The $50 one's at the end of the stream.
And this, to enter this, is exclamation mark, cool beans.
Do you like that?
I do.
Cool
Exclamation
beans.
mark, cool
Oh,
beans.
Spencer's
All one
Spencer's
word.
very brushed up
Do I
on
need
his
to
slang.
reset the wait list before that? Or no?
That doesn't hurt.
Oh, well, let's not. It's going.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We good?
Yeah.
All
let's
right.
See. Let's see if we're actually. I am gonna.
Lots of entries there. Blue Heather.
Look at that. It's pretty.
Whee! There it goes.
Yay. Look at that. I love seeing the chat just fly all the time. It's one of my favorite things.
All right, so let me get back up to where we are. Thank
Yeah,
you
where
for
we
the
at?
reminder. We don't want to miss out on those giveaways,
Sure.
despite what Geek says.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're about to head into some chat or some unboxings.
Yeah, we're going to be switching gears here shortly. And Parker's going to come over here and be on camera because we made him and do some unboxings.
Yeah. Joe, do you want to swap? Do you want to do that now?
Yeah,
Do
you
you guys
wanna
want to
do-
keep
we can-
talking chat a little bit? Or
Yeah, we can.
I didn't mean to interrupt. We were
Whenever.
yeah.
Whenever.
No, let's go ahead and swap out here. I
Wanna
think
go
this
ahead
is a
and
good
swap?
place to
Sure.
do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
look. Yeah, John Tripp has a good statement. Exclamation cool beans. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, come on.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yes. We made Parker, an original Game Nerdz.
Yeah, we made him.
All right, I'll start getting this stuff out of your way. Parker is going to be unboxing Horrified, all Greek monsters. I was reading the tagline, as well as Tamashi. Right. Let's get this out of the way here. Get that juice out of the way. Hey, this is weird. What is this? Is weird.
Joey shrank.
Hey, everybody. Oh.
And you're wearing a black T-shirt.
I did
too.
it on purpose.
You really
I
did it on
I
purpose?
literally this morning I was like, I got to put a black T-shirt on. I had this image in my head where I'd come sit here next to you, and it would be like nothing ever changed.
Hey,
everybody.
welcome to Game Nerdz Live.
Boop. And
There
things
you
like
go.
things like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I should get out of your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna open
'cause
up
I
some-
gotta go over here.
Yeah,
to this
can you help
camera.
me out with this? I'll
Which one do you want to do first?
Tamashi.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do Tamashi first.
All right. Here you go.
Uh,
I'm getting you all set up. I'll get all this out of the way.
You'll have to help Joey
Yeah.
with the
All right,
manual
I
run.
will take care of that.
Wow. Here we go. All right, let me help out here with this as well. Okay. Hey, everybody. It's been a while. All right.
What's it like?
It's nice. It's nice. I got to admit,
Get your mic out of the way.
I do enjoy my corner over there. How's that? All right. We're gonna make sure that everything's working on the back end because we're trying some different things here. See, I left that off because I didn't know while I'm doing this if that was gonna.
Sure. Well,
Let's do it. Okay.
Just real quick.
Okay. 72 entries in the draw. Exclamation cool beans. I hope you like that keyword. I couldn't think of anything else. And Spencer said cool beans earlier. So.
You want to draw after this?
Yeah. We can do that. All right. Well.
Tell
You
us
guys-
about
Do the what?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Can you? I think
Switch it.
Rose's mic is on, and I think this is on. If that makes things easier. All you want is 2. All you want is 2. It's tough. It's tough over here when I got to tell these guys what to do from over here. That's fine. All right. So today we're going to be unboxing 2 board games. But if you're just joining us, my name is Parker, and I'm with Game Nerdz. And today we're going to be kicking it off with unboxing of Tamashii. So this is Chronicles of Ascend, particular copy here, Tamashii E, maybe. And so this is from Awakened Realms. And man, this box, I'm going to use the word, it's got some heft. Let's see. Oh, that was really loud. I'm used to this having a softer table. But there's the box. It's got one of those really nice kind of double-sided things. Let's go ahead and get this opened. I've had my eye on this game. This is one of those games where you just walk by and you're like, what is that? Even if you've never heard of it, you might just catch your eye and say, what's going on here? This is some good wrap. Spencer, you had your knife there, but I decided never mind. Who needs it? All right. I'm going to show the back of the box, but I wanted to remove the cover or the shiny plastic. So if you've never heard of Tamashii, this is a game that's going to take place in the kind of post-apocalyptic cyberpunk era. Think that. Get that in your mind before going into this. So you're going to be fighting all kinds of baddies. Think, if you've ever played Cyberpunk or read the manga or seen the anime, you're going to come across some familiar type entities in this, though it's not associated specifically with Cyberpunk. They just say that that's the setting. So we've got tons of components, which is another reason why I really wanted to open this up. You'll notice also that it's a 30 to 50 hours of gameplay. So not particularly, it's a 60 to 120 minute session. This is a full bore campaign, run it to the ground, and they anticipate 30 to 50 hours of gameplay in this. There are a few expansions as well, but today we're just going to take a look at the core here. So yeah, this is a 1 to 5, 1 to 4 players, so you can go full solo. It's cooperative in that regard, so you can play it by yourself, cooperate with yourself to play the game if you'd like. There's the lid, nothing fancy inside. On the inside of the lid, beautiful big rule book. Let's see if I can open it up. Well, yeah, that's a hefty game, all right. Those words, that's a small print. But, it's a very large book that lots of graphics. So as you're learning the game, you're wondering, what are they saying? Oh, there's a reference number 7. I just got to look there. So really, really helpful rule book, especially on something of this caliber in a board game. There's a cool player aid, I guess you could say, keywords, key phrases as you're playing. You're like, what does that symbol mean? You love to see it. So there's that. There's the rule book there. And then we just jump right into some beautiful punch outs, which I might have to use the knife for these. Try not to damage this. It's tight. It's real tight. Here we go. There we go. I can't wait to see these. So you're obviously going to, like I said, you're cooperating with your buddies at the table, or maybe you're playing by yourself. So you'll have different characters you can select because you're going to be fighting against baddies, and maybe even, I think it also mentions that you'll fight internally into the internet. You're fighting viruses, you're fighting cyber attacks. So not just in the real world, but you're actually you're linking in, and let's see if we can get a little bada bing. You love to do it. These are nice, are these hexagons? 6-sided, that's right. So we'll set that aside, and some of these tiles, let's see. So it looks like we've got some locations, damage district, this way, shelter, really cool. That's the back of one. Another damage district. So some repeated locations, as you're going about the world. you're going to find different locations, but also maybe some familiar ones as well. So we'll set those aside. Let's see, is there anything different on any of these other ones? Battlefields, server farm. Look at that, server farm. It's like a full-on, let's see if I can get it. There we go. That's where Professor Xavier's hanging out right there. What does he do? What does he say? Incredible power! That's what he's saying in there. Some more tiles and things like that. Look at these. Whoa. Okay, we got to pop a few of these out. See, maybe right there. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, those are nice. These are really good. And not to knock on anybody, but I got to applaud them for specifically doing a great job of making these really, really sturdy. You know, sometimes you punch them out, and they get stuck, and then they rip and things like that. These are just nice, clean. Watch out for flying debris, though. Oh, yeah, that one. That one hit a little. That one flew across the room. But those are some great, nice little tokens. Look at the color scheme, and just in line with the rest of the thematics, just on the outside of the box. Beautiful popping of color. Makes it very easy as you're playing the game. Oh, I need red tokens. Where are they? Bright there in your face. Bright, bright, bright. Look at these. And so it looks like we do have standees, which is totally fine, because I think we have some minis, and for sure in the expansions we've got some beautiful minis as well. But look at those. Those are great. Look at this big fella. I want to get this one real close. Look at that. And they put a little guy down there for some perspective. That's really cool. Nice. These look awesome. And then some kind of triangle token that, read the rule book and you'll find out what that means. I by no means know what this game is fully about. Like I said, I was walking through the warehouse and I said, this game looks fantastic. I got to see the components. But look at this. This is so handy. A little sheet that just says, look at the top of it. Look what it says at the very top. It says, first game setup. So, if this is intimidating, they take a break from it and say, hey, just by the way, we've got you covered. We're going to help you out. Nice little printout, double-sided unboxing guide. Oh, an unboxing guide. Maybe I should have followed that. Let's see here. How are we done? Find the dividers. Yep, I've lost it. Okay, we've got some cards here. We've got Exiled One and Shinigami. Oh, I'm covering his name. Oh, so that was Shinigami, the guy that was massive, and then the Exiled One. Not sure if these are some of the bad guys. I can't judge it. In the cyberpunk world, some people are good guys, but they just look, intense. These are awesome. Okay, let's see. Okay, these are cool. What is this? It's got little holes, peg holes, square cube holes. I don't know what you'd call them. Dual layered board for you to put your wooden cubes that are likely to be in this box, but maybe we'll find out. And then a slot here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's nicely cut out for you to be able to put a card there as well. This is really cool. I don't know all the cool terminology like Spencer does. That's why he's here to help me out. We've got different colors, of course, for different players. Red, green, yellow, and blue, I'd assume. Yep. Super nice. Really thick. I guess it should be because it's got the multiple layers. This box is it's like never ending. This has given me some, what's the other game that I opened? From Chip Theory. This has given me some major Burn Cycle vibes with just all the components in here. Core box progress sheet. So you can kind of check off your scenarios. This does come with 11 scenarios, so there you go. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. And then we've got the prologue. I'm not going to open this because I don't know if there's spoilers or anything. It is story-driven, narrative-driven, so I'm not going to flip through everything. Of course, you can find this over at GameNerds.com, and you can read through the whole story. We've got another little dual layer, time rack. Okay, so we're going to have some time management. That makes sense. Can't just be running around forever and ever. All right, and here's even more. We've got some dump boards. Check those out. That's got to be the nicest boards I've seen in a long time. So now we're getting into the kind of second layer, or would that be like the appetizer layer where that's... Yeah, no, that was the first layer. I want to open one of these because this looks like... Is it a shirt? Did they include a free t-shirt? Oh, no. I get it. I get it. I don't want to destroy this bag, but I will if I have to. Okay, there we go. These are amazing bags. Look at these. They've got your character of choice on them. See if I can actually open it up a little bit. Really nice silk. I would say these are like some of the nicer bags that I've felt in a while. So, oh, look at that. A little cyber cat. Look at that. I'm assuming that's maybe her pet. But again, I'm no expert when it comes to this game yet. There's that fella. He's got an owl, not a cyber owl. That's okay. And that's like the very, like when you think of cyberpunk, that's what you see in your head. Love those pastels and like kind of bubblegum and cotton candy colors. Really cool. Got another one here. I love the like homage to Japanese, I don't know what you'd say, like attire or culture, I guess, in the cyberpunk worlds. Another one. Let's see, class augments. We've got some augments because, you know, you gotta spice up your life when you're living in the future. And faction augments and some locked components. They don't have anything on the backside, so I'm assuming you'd put maybe the things you'd collect there. I don't know. We'll find out. This is the tightest wrap I've seen on anything. It is like they had to get this approved by NASA. This is so. I'm not going to open this out of sake. I don't want to cut the card, but it looks like some more just blank canvases for you to put things on top of, and then the things on the top will notate what it is that's actually there. So we'll set that off to the side and look at some of these. So I figured that those were standees, right? So there are upgraded minis that you can buy as additional components, but there's your standee stands. They can't be standees if they're laying down. That's just a fact. So we'll set that aside. I want to look at this because this is a really nice container. I love that they only put like one thing in there. They're like, you figure the rest out. And arguably the smallest little thing. But I love, you loved whenever a game comes with some way to help you manage your components. And then some little chips, I want to say, like microchips. They're really, really small. I don't know if you can get in there and see that, but they're really small. Here you go. They've got cracks in them. They're corrupt. Let's see. This is, Joey's going to love it. We've got custom dices, but not only just D6s, but these are D10s? D10s. Wait, these are D8s. These are D8s. I can count. But they don't have numbers on them traditionally. This one does. Yeah. And actually, not even all of them are full. So, maybe you roll and you get a zilch. So there's some beautiful colors there. There's even more dice. Now these ones are really cool. These are are these clear? Let's find out. No, they're not. They're just like a cool, I thought maybe they were transparent, but they were stacked, but that's not the case. Look at those. Maybe there we go. Cool symbols that I'm not sure what they mean, but we'll find out. That kind of looks like the logo in Skyrim when you have a waypoint. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Next tray, because it's got multiple trays. You didn't think they'd just only give you one tray. What do you think this is? One Trayville? I don't know. Look at these. Now it's hard to tell what it is specifically, but when I isolate one, it's like an explosion thingy. So maybe a damage counter or damage indicator. There's a 5. There you go. Nice. Those are cool. I'm going to put it in my tray. Just like that. Don't pay attention to the one that fell. But then it looks like we've got some little blue ones. These are similar but different shapes. Wow, the components in these are really, really nice. I like that these were not punch outs. There's plenty of punch outs where they're necessary, but then where you could have like nice tactile pieces, they didn't cheap out on it. That's lovely. Way to go, Tamashi or Tamashi-E. I don't know. You tell me. Is it Tamashi or Tamashi-E? There's 2 eyes. This one is not in a Ziploc. They said once it's open, it's a done deal. You've committed. No refunds. Check these out. But these are adorable. I want to kind of chew on one of those. Don't chew on your board game components. That's just something I want to do. They're clear. I'm going to show you just one. Whoa. Yeah, like a little gummy. Oh. Like a little lucky. Oh, yeah. This bag is... It comes with a magic bag that sticks to you as well. These are just more of the red, so you get double damage counters. So, you're going to be taking lots of damage in this game. And we'll close that up. And whenever we get ready to play, we'll be good to go. That's just a bag. Let's see. Do we have anything up here before I get into the cards? I can't quite tell. Nothing. All right. Decks of cards. Let's get them all out so I can stack them like a tower so you can truly behold the amount. Look at that. Look at all those cards. I want to see. Actually, I think it says how many. I'm not going to count them all because they've done that for me. This has, let's see. It doesn't break it down in one lump number. There's 70 enemy cards, 62 scenario cards, 139 different scenario cards, and all kinds of help cards and body cards and all kinds of stuff. But you've got different sizes as well. Those look like the things that go into those other boards. So this is a locked component stack of cards. Let's see. Let's open one of the big ones. We'll open one of these guys. Yep, I'm going to need this. We're going to need it. There we go. Nice. This plastic is... it does not want to come off. All right, so this is a big old brick that says, "Live another day." It's got lots of... Like I said, this is... I'll get it a little closer so you can see that. Pause it so you can read it. And then on the back it says, "Victory! Unlocked components." So the thing about this game that I forgot to mention, which is probably one of the main reasons that I really, really want to play this, is that as you progress through a scenario, there's 11 scenarios included in this. But after you've completed a scenario, any items that you've gained in that, you take over into the next scenario. So you kind of pseudo level up. You're gearing up and you progress through the story. You can hit pause, come back to it. Like I said, it says 30 to 60 hours of gameplay on it. So you're going to be racking in a bunch of loot, and as you get victory points and acquire new loot, you'll be able to carry that through to the next scenario. And it is solo player all the way up to 4 people. So, I'm a big solo player guy. I like to be in control of my game. No, I just don't really have a lot of friends to play with. So I'm okay. So we've got Assassin. Oh, these are... Okay, this is what we want to see. This is what we really want to see. Man, these are... Kudos to the company that's sealing these. This is a big stack as well. So this on this side says Scenario Map Generator. So there's no one game that's going to be alike. So this is going to tell you how to place your tiles that we saw earlier in the... video here, and that's going to tell you how you're going to be navigating throughout the world of that people in Tamashii live in. Let's take a small stack here and show you some of the character cards as well. Look at these: Assassin, the Knight, and they've got little perks and bonuses and maybe class benefits and things like that. During the combat phase, you reduce health and then you suffer 1. So maybe not the strongest in the bunch, but we got rogues. I won't go through all of them, but I do want to see the variety that we have. Scouts, hackers. Oh, there's the hacker, the one with the cat. She cute. Slasher. Oh, a hacker and a slasher. Okay. All right. The Quaminator. Okay, so are they all different? No. There's really that many that are that. Okay. No, it changes. It starts to get into a little bit more repetitive because we've got someone here named the Catcher. Let's see if I can get you lined up here. There we go. So these are, little drones, little bots, scanning bots. Yep, that makes sense. That checks out. And the oracles. Super cool. Look at that artwork, too. Really beautifully done. You love to see it. The rest of this stack is like goals and ways to win, gain victory points, and so on and so on. That, my friends, is the empty box sound. Though this does come out, in case you wanted to give it a nice dusting on occasion. So that's very nice. Set that in there, and let me get this out. because that is Tamashii Chronicles of Ascend. Yeah. Some like fragmenting is happening. Do you, Spencer, you want to take a look at that?
It's happening on the main shop.
Thank you, Tobacco Man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this game is 1 to 4 players, solo. You know, you can do all the good stuff. Reminds you of Bullet with a campaign story. Okay. Seems like the fragmenting is stopped. I don't know what that means, but Spencer, you want to help me clear this off? Because that's not all, friends. We are going to run the giveaway for the previous Cool Beans exclamation one. Let's see. We got 93 entries in the draw. You want to do a countdown or anything? Okay.
Get some drum roll.
Yeah, let's see a drum roll because we're going to roll for this next $25 gift card. Yeah, if you haven't said exclamation Cool Beans, now's the time to do it. We're going to do a $25 gift card to GameNerds.com in 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. Odonata Creations, I should say. Nice. Congratulations. Everyone congratulate Odonata Creations in chat. Thank you so much. And that's not the last giveaway. As a matter of fact, we have another one getting queued up here in just a moment as I clear off of as much of this as possible because I'm going to do another unboxing. And with that, we're not going to give away a $25 gift card. We're going to give away the next game that you see on the table, which is going to be, usually I have a buddy here to help me. I know Spencer's busy. It's fine. I'll just sync up here. It's fine. I'll get some of these dices out of the way. So many dices. I love that silica gel for the collection. This table is a good call. It's very large. As long as some of that can go. Oh, watch out for that knife. We're going to get some of this out of the way as well. Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. Give it up for Joey and Spencer. Week in and week out, they just sit up here and spill their hearts and tell you all about cool board games that... There you go, Spencer. Missed it. Odonata 1. Yes, Denver. Odonata 1. Oh, yeah, sorry. So, Odonata, if you haven't won already, but you look familiar, and maybe just see you in chat all the time, you can reach out to winner@GameNerds.com. Email us. You're just saying, hey, I won, and we'll take care of you. We'll get you all squared away. Yes, you got it. You're very welcome. So, thank you, Spencer. I do need it for sure for this. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do another one because we're going back to back here. That's what we're doing. So make sure for this next giveaway and all giveaways that you do not have to purchase. No purchase is necessary for our giveaways, and you must be a United States resident to enter and win. So all that said, the legality's out of the way. The next giveaway is exclamation Greek because Horrified Greek Monsters is going to be up for grabs. If you haven't picked this up already, you want to win one because this game looks phenomenal. That's why I'm going to unbox it today because I go off of looks. I go off of what is that game? Why does that look so good? I got to open it. So this game is fantastic. We're going to unbox it. We're going to show all the components here like we did just a moment ago, but you can win your very own copy of Greek Horrified Monsters. Or Horrified Greek Monsters, I guess. Horrified Greek Monsters. Yeah, this is the third in the series too. So if you've got the other two, you're gonna want to add that to the collection. All right. But as always, I know we get people coming in and people come into the stream, people drop out of the stream, work days, etc., etc. Kids are crying. We get it. So start this over. For those of you that are just joining us, my name is Parker, and I'm with Game Nerdz, and today we're going to be unboxing the one and only Horrified Greek Monsters. So this is the third in the line of the Horrified series. We had the All-American Monsters and the Classics one. What was the Classics one? Universal Monsters. That's right. So this one focuses on Greek mythology monsters. So, you're going to have Cerberus and the Minotaur. You've got sirens. We've got Medusa. Don't never lock eyes with a Medusa. But we're going to look into the box here and show all the components. This caught my eye. I was walking through the warehouse and I said, "What is that?" I got to check it out. And it says at the very top, "All Hades breaks loose." Yeah. Well, we'll find out about that. Let's see. Let's crack into this using no cellophane, just the little sticker here. This is, of course, by Ravensburger. I don't know. Ravensburger, give me a call. Tell me how you would prefer me to say your name. Or maybe someone in the comments or chat knows how to say it properly. But they're on an absolute tear, making one banger game after another. So we have to check out Horrified Greek Monsters. Of course, this is a 1 to 5 player game. So you can play this solo if you so please, or you can play it with up to 4 other people. So again, we're going to be cooperating. We're taking down some monsters in this. We'll set the rest of the box aside. Pandora's box has been breached. A nice little narrative here. 6 monsters have erupted from its infinite depths. You have been chosen by the gods to work together and rid our world of this scourge. Make haste, for if you fail in your task, we shall be plunged into everlasting fear. And look at that big kind of hodgepodge of all the monsters literally coming out of the box as you lift the lid. That's super cool. I love that. And that's on the back of the game board, obviously, because here, and it's a little upside down for you, here is the actual board where you will be playing on. Look at that. Some classics back in the old and good days of Greek mythology. We've got some classics like the Temple of Athena, the trading post, of course. You know, you got to collect your goods. You know, you get all that gold. What are you going to do with it? Classics such as Mount Iliad. Get a little closer for you. There you go. Stadiums. You know, can't be a gladiator if you don't have a stadium to show your might in. Acropolis and so many more different locations that you're going to be navigating around as you attempt to defeat one or all of these big bad monsters. So here's a nice little rule book. Nothing too big. Nice little digestible rule book here. Let's see, we've got all of our table of contents in the box, a components list. Make sure that everything's nice and discoverable in your box. Some how to play, of course, player setup, playing the game, of course. We've got to know how to play the game so we can really fully enjoy it. And look at that. I didn't do any studying or freshening up on my Greek mythological monsters, but I'm going to attempt to guess which one is which. And now some people may say, that's easy. These are icons of the world in this realm, but maybe for you. But it's been a long time since I've seen a Cerberus in my life, so I'm gonna try to guess them as I peel them out of the box. Let's see. We don't have them out yet because we've got some punch boards here we got to get through. I closed the knife and everything, and I'm not done with it. Let's see. Can I find a nice corner? Of course we can. Horrified Greek Monsters. So far, the colors, beautiful. Definitely got that appeal where if I come over to your house and you say, this is what we're playing tonight, I'm going to say, yes, please. So look at all this. We've got all kinds of things, all kinds of weapons, Xiphos, slings. We've got, let's see if I can get a little closer here. There you go. All kinds of items. We've even got horse. Let's see if we can make those horses turn into Pegasus. They fly, and something else flew as well. But yeah, some great items that you can collect on your and use against your foes. See, we've got dual-sided here, so this is very helpful for me as I show you. I can also read them. We've got Mount Iliad standees, Temple of Athena, etc., etc. We've even got Acropolis down here. This person says stables. Is that the name of stables fell. We've got even more items here. Urns, coins, and portraits. Necklace. The thing that I want to pop out or punch out is not wanting to come out. Let's see if I can isolate this one because I want to see it. Okay, there we go. I'm assuming that's not a good omen. You don't want this. If I don't know. Yeah, this looks fantastic, and we've got some character standees as well. Pop some of those out so we can flick through them. And here are there's 6 of them. I don't know. That said 1 to 5 players. So maybe there's just going to always be that one odd one out that you just never play. Oh, well, you know what makes it cooler is that there's actual like giant cards here that we can look at instead of the tiny little standees. We'll take these out. These are really well, just based off of the feel, really smooth. I'm a tactile kind of guy. If it's rough and scratchy, I might not want to touch it. Let's look at some of these. So we've got the Traveler. Hey, look, there's the Pegasus I created earlier. And we've got Hoplite. Yep. That dude is straight out of Cyberpunk. He is like a punk. Yeah, he's got a full leather jacket. He's a time hopper. The actor. Oh, that mask. Classic Greek mask. Shepherd. I'm reading backwards here. Ranger. Oh, cool. Almost like an elvish kind of guy. The Mariner. Classic guy. Look at him. That's what's his name? He's got a trident. What? That's Aquaman. Right. That's Ariel's dad and the musician. That's cool. These are really nice. I like that they're kind of, they've got pillars on them. They're cut out really well. Really cool. All right. So we've seen all that stuff. What is this? A lunchbox? Oh, this is a bag with Velcro. This sounds like my wallet. I'm just kidding. I don't have a Velcro wallet. What is that? This horse go. Oh, this horse go in here. And all of the tokens go in here. And you can do this, and you shake it, and you shake it, and then you open it, and you draw. And what am I going to get? It's a flying horse. And you add that to your stuff. To your collection. There you go. Look at the artwork on the bag at least. Hercules. That's a different movie, but you know what I mean. It's Hercules. It's giving me Hercules, the vases when they start singing. All right, so this is where we're going to challenge my wits with these minis, which, by the way, just come with the game. Come on. All right, so I'm going. Oh wait, they're rubbery. They're soft. They're soft. Nothing wrong with that, but I definitely anticipated them to be like hard plastic. All right, so this is a siren. Here's the next one. This is a I forgot what's even available. No, it's not a chupacabra. There's sorry. And I didn't look. It doesn't show it on the back. That's a basilisk for sure. It's a minotaur. This Medusa. This one is Cerberus. Oh wait, nope. This is I'm not looking. Chimera. That's the word. And that is a Cerberus. And he's from Harry Potter. The Harry Potter created the character of Cerberus, and this game adopted it. That's not true. We've got some standees, all kinds of lovely colored standees and clear and transparent standees. Clear or transparent, I guess you could say. But there's some of those. And then for your characters, the matching colors. So you know who's wandering about. You don't want this. Don't encounter this. It doesn't look good. It will never be good if you show up and that's they're waiting for you. And these. Oh. Oh. This doesn't go here. I was just saying. I was showing you for the camera. Look at this. It's on the board. It's right here. You lose the game if you get here, by the way. Never get there. Stay here. Stay in the 1s to 3s. Stay in the 1s to 3s. This is a solo play, in case you were wondering. It only goes to here. It says solo play at the top. Next. Uh-oh. Spencer, you want to see in this box? Look at that. Nice little, of course, you know, not every game has this. You know, sometimes it's just loosely in there. Ooh, some custom dice. These are actually really cool. They've got kind of this Milky Galaxy thing going on. Check that out. Kind of like a, maybe. We're going to get it. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. There we go. Look at that. It's got the glittery. These could very well have just been, standard blue. Let's see what we get. 6s. I don't know. Cards. Let's take a look at the cards. Do we have a pull tab? We do. You love to see it. Right? There we go. Those, I love it. I don't have to use the knife. So we've got some player aids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All me and my 4 buddies can have some player aids there. And here are some. Let's see if I'll split up the deck here. There we go. Blue backs. See, that is straight out of Hercules. You can't tell me that they didn't watch Hercules maybe on repeat while designing this game and took some artistic, creative juices from them. Look at the artwork on those. Those are fantastic. The arrival of Apollo, the fury of Ares, the beauty of Aphrodite, the power of Zeus. I used to know a guy, his dog name was Zeus. Definitely not this. Definitely wasn't that guy. And we've got the fury of Ares again. And so that got some repeats in there. And then these are your monster actions, because obviously your monsters are going to be taking actions to try to defeat you. And that's the whole point, is you have to try to defeat them. Oops, let me get these out of the way. Obsession. Let's see if we can dig through here and get past some of the repeats. Yep, that's a Minotaur. Yep, that'll do. Even all the way to a siren. I know what a siren is. Don't know who that is. Discord. I have Discord. But yeah, so let's just take a look at this. Each player draws and places an item token. Then they place their hero in that item's space. Ouch. Yeah, that's definitely, I can see that. I can see that being a monster action for sure. All right, let's see. This might be the very last piece in here, and these are, this is going to prove or disprove my guesses from earlier, because these are the monster cards, or I guess play areas. So you can play with all of them if you wanted. You definitely don't have to play with all of them. If you really want to up the challenge, you could put all of them out on the board and really have yourself a good old time. But, maybe starting out if it's your first time. Hi, welcome to Little Caesars. So this is the Sirens player board. This is the Sirens luring song can only be blocked by I can't see anymore. Only be blocked by precisely watching her tones. So obviously she's going to be singing, luring song, doing things like that. There's the Minotaur. Look at him. What a monster. Yeah, I do not want to come face to face with you. Lost in a maze. Classic. Traditional Medusa. Don't lock eyes. And so it says Medusa can only be harmed by gazing at her own reflection. So I know you have to lure her in to certain places and make her say, or you say, look at this. And she looks at herself and she goes, no. There's Chimera. Okay, so far I'm on a tear here. Cerberus. And then that would mean that this is the Basilisk. I did it. I named all 9 of the characters without even looking it up. Thanks, high school. I think that is the rest of the box there. Yep, that'll do. The empty box there. That is that is Horrified Greek Monsters. And what an absolute masterpiece. The artwork is beautiful. The components are fantastic. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and draw a winner real quick for the, what is it? It's exclamation Greek in chat. We're going to go ahead and draw it in 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. 1. Spencer, run it. Kim Brower. Congratulations, Kim Brower. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that. We've got a copy of Greek Horrified. All you have to do is email us at winner@gamenerds.com. And we will get one of these copies sent over to you. Congratulations. Sweet. Thanks, Spencer, for running that. Oh, yep. I'm going to go ahead and leave, and you guys can clean this up. Yeah, you want to come over here? So, Spencer, I've never played this game. How did I do?
I think you did great.
I saw you shake your head a few times, and I saw you nod your head a few times. So, I'm
Well,
gonna
the shaking of the head was me like at your jokes.
oh, oh, yeah. I try to keep it fun with these, especially when I know that if I try to speak intelligently about something I never played yet, it's probably just best to like kind of just talk about what you see here.
Yeah, no, with a little bit of help from me, you did great.
Definitely. And put that back in here.
No, I haven't played this one.
Not this one, but
No.
you've played one
Played
or
the
both
other
of
two,
the other
yes.
two. Yeah.
My favorite is still. Oh no! Just
Did it fully come off?
it fully came off.
Okay. Well, his favorite is soon to be horrified Greek monsters.
Wait, do y'all prefer Disney's Hercules or Hercules: The Legendary Journeys?
Disney's. Hero to zero. Oh wait, zero to hero.
He wrote a zero.
Yeah, that's like his downfall. That's like rock bottom. What goes up must come down. You should play Horrified. Really good game. I'd love to. Yeah, now that this one's open and added to our Game Nerdz library, maybe I can take it home and play with the kiddos. It does say 10 and up, but, at the parent's discretion. Of course, if you feel it's... Nothing I noticed in here felt too, like... Anything. It might be just like the imagery or the combat. But, yeah, it seems like a good game to take to the house. Hey, everybody. There I am. Who put the glass... Yeah, see? Come on. Spencer's back, maybe?
I think I got it fixed.
You were just watching Spencer screw in a thingy. So next up, we're already reset because you guys are ready to play a game, huh?
We are ready.
What are you gonna play first?
I think we're gonna play. Mackie Stack
You wanna play Mackie?
Kites. All right, because it is National Countdown Day.
Okay. Oh yeah.
National
We've counted
Countdown
down
Day.
so many times today. 5,
So many
4.
times. That's right.
All right, Joe. You wanna come take my seat? Yeah. Alrighty.
Kites. We have
Thanks,
votes
everybody.
for kites. Yeah. Hey everybody, let's give Parker a round of applause. It's not easy to completely shift gears in what you're doing.
really
Come
isn't.
over here for all of us. So good job to all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would like to. I just like to say,
Great job.
Parker did a great job. I would like to say that
Thank you.
Hercules: The Legendary Journeys is greater than the Disney Hercules.
I see.
And
Maybe I
I don't know if
that
that's a hot take or what.
I've never seen what you're talking about. so
Like
maybe
Kevin
that-
Sorbo. I love those shows and like Xena the Warrior Princess. Did you ever
Oh,
watch that?
sure,
She was like
yes,
one of my first crushes.
That's true.
There's a question.
Yeah.
Was there a winner announced? Yes, there was. It has been
there
announced.
sure was.
Yes.
And that winner is going to contact winner at GameNerds.com. Do you guys remember who the winner was?
I-
It was Kim Brower.
That's right, Kim Brower. Thank you.
Sorry about
Get
that.
this
I
right
can't
here.
Say it.
Kim Brower, congratulations, beginner winner at GameNerds.com. So we got one more giveaway coming up for you later, a little bit later on. We're going to play through Kites and then Mackie Stack, and then we're going to draw for a $50 gift card because you guys did awesome getting those likes up on YouTube. All right, so we're going to play Kites. Who's played Kites? Have you played Kites out there before?
Like real kites.
No, this Kites.
Oh,
Have you flown a kite before?
I have flown a kite.
Yeah.
I saw one
it's fun.
recently where people were flying a Superman
Yeah.
kite and he was going like this and everything. It was crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, so in Kites, what you're doing, we're going to be working together. That doesn't happen often, but we're going to be working together. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put these in order because we're trying to keep all the kites up in the air.
Do we have a link
Flying.
for kites? Somebody asked.
Yeah, just go to GameNerds.com
We don't have a nerds.me.
search kites.
Okay. So we don't have a nerds.me one, but
I don't believe so.
okay.
But each of these kites, each of these sand timers represents.
If you hold on for like half a second, I can make one.
Oh, he's making.
Oh, don't go there yet. Yeah, he's gonna make one real quick.
Well, how about I do this while you're doing that? Each of these sand timers represents a kite. But each sand timer has a different amount of time in it. So let's put these in order. The red is the quickest. That's 30
Okay.
seconds. Then the orange is 45. Oop, let's make sure all the sand is down to one side. Do it like that. Like that. And then the yellow is a full minute.
Oh, I didn't realize they had different times.
Yeah, they have different
Okay.
times. And then the blue is 75 seconds. The purple is 90 seconds. So let's make sure this in here. And then the white is 60 seconds as well. And
I'm trying
what's the
something a
difference?
little different.
What are
this
you doing
time,
differently?
Where I learned the game before we actually play
Yeah.
it. So
So we
now
got
I'm
a-
not gonna like stare into the abyss as you explain it and not hold any information.
The cool thing about this game is if you like it and you want to do something else, and if you guys like it, there is a new version of this game called No, it's
What?
it's because it's fireworks,
Mm-hmm.
and so you're like working together to make a fireworks show.
Oh.
Yeah, so really cool about the way that they do that. You can have both of them. Like it's not like one replaces the other; they're just different.
Is it Skyrockets? Skyriders?
Yeah, Skyrockets.
Skyrockets,
Yes,
okay.
Thank you very much for the help out there. And then the final timer is 60 seconds. Okay, there you have it. Nerds.me/kites if you want to
Yay!
check out this game.
We officially have a nerds.me link for this game.
So we are working together, as I said, to keep the kites up in the air in real time. We haven't actually done a full playthrough of this, so it's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
Easy.
But what will happen is we're going to get some cards, and these cards have different types of kites on them, and so they have different symbols on them too. So like this has the symbols for the different kites we have out on here on the table. On your turn, when you play a card with the symbol on it, you have to flip that sand timer, and with the goal of the game to be constantly flipping through these timers without any of them running out of time. And once this game gets going, we don't stop. Like there's no pause, there's nothing. We just go until we lose or win.
So they're color coded and symbol coded.
Correct, yes. So I have shuffled this deck, and we're going to go ahead and, in fact, we should put this one down like that as well.
Okay.
And so just here's a closer up look at that. So when you play a card like this, you have to flip both timers. So you don't want to flip a timer that you've just flipped, otherwise it's going to run out of time. The cool thing is, though, so you've got this white one that's going to be running the whole time. In order to flip that, you can play a card that has a single color on it, right? So it either does the color that's on it or the white one as well. So I don't know, it's going to be very interesting. Haven't played it yet, but what we're going to do is you're going to get different amount of cards in your starting hand depending on the number of players. For a 2-player game, it says 5. So 1, 2, wait, that was 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's your hand.
Yay. Can I show it to chat?
Sure. I'm not going to look at it. It doesn't, not a huge
Wait,
deal.
I thought we were working together.
We are.
But we can't look at each other's hand?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't say specifically. Let's see. Does it say keep it secret?
We're a team.
No.
Okay.
Oh, players shouldn't look at their cards just yet. Don't look yet.
Oops. Joey cheated.
Now there are some challenge cards in here that I don't think
I don't remember what they
I didn't put
were.
it- I put them out because I think that's going to be too challenging. But let me just make sure that I didn't get. Yeah, so you can have as you're playing, planes drive by or fly by, I guess, and that will like cause a ruckus. Storms come by, and then your lines might get all twisted. But the fact that we haven't even played this yet, I'm going to hold off on those, and I'll kind of like go over what they do later on if we even make it through this. But what's going to happen is we want to get through this entire deck of cards, and then the cards in our hands.
Okay.
So on your turn, you play a card, flip the sand timers that are on the card, and then draw a new card to replace your hand. And we just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until we either one of these run out of sand or we get through all the cards. Now,
Okay.
the one trick is once this is over and we're left with just the cards in our hands, we can no longer flip this white timer. So we have a very limited amount of time once that last card is drawn. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes
Okay.
perfect sense.
All right, Parker, we'll do our best to keep these right here so you guys can keep us honest. You can let us know if we run out of sand. Is this a good place for you?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go a little over.
There you go.
Because I
Okay.
need to see Joey's card
Yeah.
that he plays.
Can I so now I can look?
As soon as we flip this, you can look.
Okay.
Okay?
It's
Ready?
All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
let's go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pew.
All right, I'll go first.
All right.
I'm going to flip the orange or the red and the orange, and I draw a
Okay.
card. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna flip the blue. Oh, I'm sorry, purple. And no, I can't. I shouldn't have done this. And
Oh,
blue. I'm sorry.
okay. I'm going to flip just the red. Oops. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna flip just the orange. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh,
Oh
it's,
no.
it's okay because
Hurry!
I'm gonna red.
No,
red,
it's a
red. I did it. Or you gotta flip that orange.
Orange and purple. Orange. And okay. Oh no, that's a bad idea too. Look.
Oh no. Okay. Blue. No, you already did blue.
Joey, you
Red.
didn't draw cards.
Draw a card.
I forgot to draw cards.
Draw a card.
I should have drawn like 50 million.
We need the white.
I'm playing yellow.
Single color. Oh.
Oh
no.
No.
Single color. We got.
Too late. We lost. Okay, that was a practice round.
Yeah,
That was I forgot to draw a card. That's a lot.
Draw, Joey.
My
Draw
head was gonna
replacement cards.
pop right there.
Here,
Listen, that was a practice round.
That
Okay.
was bad. So you can do.
Let's space out. Can we space out the timers a little bit so you don't
Yeah.
have to. knock them over?
Okay.
All right.
Is there a rule on that? in the
No.
book
That was
says-
intense.
So here's the cadence. Ready? Play, flip, draw.
Play, flip, draw. Play, flip, draw.
Play.
Okay,
flip,
got
draw.
it.
Got it?
What was
All
it?
right. Play, flip, draw.
draw.
All right.
You can say it out loud as you do it. Play.
I
flip,
did not
draw.
Good idea.
think this was going to
No,
be
that's a bad idea.
this challenging.
That was pretty challenging.
Yeah.
It was mostly my fault.
Well, and let me make sure that these are all good and mixed too, because we want to make sure that you've got.
Wow. That can get intense. Team Spencer.
Oops.
Team Spencer because of what Joey said about Hercules. Come on, Kevin Sorbo.
More like Kevin Snorbo.
I
Got
loved
him.
his T-shirt that he wore.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
this is the real deal.
All right, real deal.
Oops. Flip it around. All right. Please.
Real
just
deal this time.
All right.
Okay.
Denver wants us to keep chanting play, flip, draw. Play, flip,
I'm
draw.
not gonna be able to think about the colors if I do that. I can't do it. I can't handle it.
Really quick, I'd like to answer a question. Is there a variable difficulty? Yes, however, we're on the easiest mode. You can make it more challenging. Here it is. There is a warm-up mode. Set aside the orange and purple sand timers and all of the kite cards with either orange or purple on them. So we would remove those. So yes, you can remove some of them.
Remove
but
some
yeah,
of what?
these
Oh.
if we need to. But we're not going
No,
to.
we got this. We got this.
We got this.
Okay,
All
I
right.
believe.
All right, so let's try this
I believe
again.
in us. That was a practice round, anyways.
Right. And in theory,
I'm not looking.
we should not take any more than 10 minutes to win this. Oh gosh,
10 minutes?
Like that's the maximum.
If
you
this
would
goes
play.
10 minutes, I'm gonna pass out.
All right, I guess I'm gonna make you try. on the
that's
All right.
insane. I couldn't even do 10 seconds.
All right, you ready?
You just looked. I saw you.
Well, I was
peek.
making sure they were the right way up.
Okay.
Ready?
Let me
Play, flip,
Play, flip,
drop.
draw. Play, flip, draw.
Who goes first?
Me. I'll go.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. All right, so I'm gonna start with some of the maybe longer ones. So here's a yellow and a blue.
Okay.
Draw.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go with red.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Draw.
draw.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do this orange.
Okay. I'm gonna go with purple.
Okay. I think we need to flip the white one, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
Oh, I was
Maybe?
about to do that. Okay. I'm gonna go with red.
Ooh, okay.
That's close.
We've got a blue, yellow.
White's gone.
No, stop
Ah!
that.
Oh.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I got yellow.
Good. I'm gonna do red, blue. That was close.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Orange is getting scary.
I just have orange and blue. I have to do it.
Okay.
I don't have a choice.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to do red and what? Red and yellow? Yeah. Red.
Someone's got to do white immediately.
I got it. I got yellow. I got white.
Okay. I'm gonna do blue and purple. Oof. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm doing red. Oh.
Draw.
Orange.
Draw, Joey.
Yeah. Oops. Orange and yellow.
Okay, we're going.
Okay. All right. We got this. Red. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Orange. No.
No!
No. I don't have a choice.
Oh gosh, hurry,
And
Spencer.
purple.
Spencer, play something.
Hurry. Oh. Get orange.
You do
I don't
it.
have orange. I
Just
gotta do
go.
this. I gotta do this.
I-
Orange. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Blue and purple.
Yeah, Joey, you look like you have less
We
than
need
5 cards.
a red.
I do. I don't know how this happened.
Then draw up to 5.
Okay.
Yeah, draw.
I don't know how this happened.
Play,
to
flip,
me.
draw.
Play,
Okay.
Draw 2 more cards.
Red. Hold on. Red. I'll do it through the draw phase.
There you go.
Give me
3.
1, 2.
Um,
I don't know how this happened.
Let's do white. Is white? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
white's
can- okay.
Oh, red. You gotta do red. You
I
gotta
have
do
to
red.
I have to do red. Okay, red and orange.
Good,
Oh,
good
oh,
one,
good one. Good one. That was a good one.
That was a good
Honestly,
save.
Draw,
easy.
Joey, draw.
Honestly, easy.
Let's see. What's in danger? Yellow, but
Yellow.
but I need a purple. Oh, purple. And
I can
orange.
do yellow and purple.
This orange is gonna have to go. I'm sorry. You gotta
Okay,
do yellow.
It's okay. Okay.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay, yellow. Ooh, and purple. It's bad. You got to do purple.
Draw, Joey.
Thanks for reminding me every single time.
You gotta do purple.
I don't have. Oh, I do have purple. Purple and red. You gotta do blue. You gotta do blue.
Orange or blue? Perfect.
Oh, hurry.
White. Oh no!
Oh no! Ah, that was insane. Look how much cards we have. We had so many cards. This game's hard, dude.
Wow.
You
Play,
have
flip,
to
draw.
be in the zone,
Play,
man.
flip, draw.
And you
pretty
need
good
someone
draw.
spectating to tell you.
I swear I was drawing. What happened? Was I accidentally putting down 2 cards? I don't even know.
dude.
I don't even know what
Impossible.
happened. The last couple minutes were a blur. I don't know what happened to me.
Hi, Monica. Welcome to the chaos.
Hey, Monica. Yeah.
I would
Golly.
like to point out this person says, I like Fuse, Pandemic, Rapid Response, and Gardeners. I'll need to dedicate a cube of the Calyx to real-time games. I love real-time games. I know they're stressful,
It
but
hurts.
it's fun. It's a different kind
It
of game.
is
Like
different,
I
yeah.
wouldn't play it all the time, but throwing that in there, it's just you throw something in there that you're not good at just for the fun.
You know, this helps your if you like video games and you like shooters or something. This helps your like target prioritization. I think.
That and like communicating, because it is cooperative, like telling the other person, you've got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. You want to give
Yeah.
it one more shot?
I do want to give
All right,
it
let's
another
give it
shot.
one more
That was
shot.
fast. It's intense. I wish there weren't so many cards. There's a lot of cards. It feels like we're in the trenches for a really
Well,
long time.
but again,
Yeah.
this is like I think a 2 to 6, so it would be interesting with more people. 2
Okay.
2 to 4, 2 to 4 players.
Okay. All right.
Gosh, imagine an airplane flies by during all that.
Right.
That's
I know.
crazy.
So here's the crazy thing. So for the storm,
airplane
if you draw a storm card, you say storm's coming, and on your next turn, when it gets to you, you have to play that card and flip every single timer
That's
over,
crazy.
regardless of where it's at.
How dare they?
Yep. All right, here we go. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay.
We'll give one more shot too.
How do the timers? You have to lay the timers down, right?
Oh yeah,
All
you're
right.
right.
Can I go
I
first?
mean, I guess they could do like this. It
Yeah,
doesn't really
because you're just
matter.
gonna flip
Yeah.
it, right?
You want to go first this
Yeah,
time?
I do want to go first.
All right.
Okay, so
Reminder,
can
let's
we
do
do
it.
one more thing?
Yes.
Can we? Which ones are the longer
All right.
ones?
These are the long ones. So remember,
Okay.
we've got what is this? 30 seconds,
Okay.
45, 60,
Okay.
75,
Okay.
90,
Nice. Okay.
60.
All right, so I want to pick the like longer ones first.
Yes, that's.
okay.
But I think like the mix-up of the cards, there are fewer of those to make it more difficult. Maybe that's my assumption. I haven't.
Oh,
looked through
really?
it. I
Okay.
feel like the purple and the blue show up fewer times.
All right.
Oh, don't look.
I got this time. Oh, I'm already
All right.
looking. I'm not.
All right,
I
you
don't
want to
care.
flip it for you?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Play, set, go. That's how we work together. Purple, orange. I drew.
Hey, nice.
Okay. So
All right.
then I'll do blue and yellow. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, Spencer.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna play red.
Oh no,
You got
Why?
the red started.
I don't know because the red's the shortest.
All right,
I
I'm
know,
gonna
but
go
I had
ahead
to.
and,
I know.
I kind of want to let some of these run. Red.
You want to let some of them
What,
run?
Spencer?
But, okay, I'm gonna flip the white. There.
Orange.
Okay,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
We need a
Letting-
red. We need red. We need red. Oh, I got
That's all I can do. I gotta
That's
do
good,
red
that's
and
good.
blue. But blue's
That's
gotta
good.
go.
Wait. I got white.
Okay.
We need blue, but I don't have blue. I'm just
I've
gonna,
got.
I'm
But
is it your turn or my
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah, it's Spencer's turn.
Hurry.
orange and blue.
Nice.
We got yellow.
Nice,
We need
nice,
yellow
nice.
and red.
I got yellow.
You got
I don't
red?
have red. I did have a red and yellow. Can I switch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Yellow. Oh, I need a purple. Here, perfect. Purple. Purple's been going.
Easy. I got white.
Good work. Let's see. I need yellow and let's do yellow and red.
Okay, you guys are in the zone here.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, you need orange big time.
Orange
Well,
big
maybe
time.
not
Orange
big
big
time,
time. I got this orange.
In
and
yellow.
Yellow.
Orange
Yeah,
and
let's
yellow.
go.
Okay, I need a red. Oh.
Hurry! I got red. I got red. If you
Oh,
get
you got red? Okay,
Yeah, go,
blue
go,
and
go.
purple. Go. Oh, I gotta draw my card.
Hurry, red.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, got red. Okay.
Spencer,
White.
it's your turn.
Yellow and orange. White?
I can do white.
Okay.
Hurry. White.
Oh, look at those. They're like brand new timers.
We're in the zone, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Red.
yeah.
Oh, dude, red is always a good one. Well, most of the time.
That's
good one to
true, because it's.
Oh, the cards.
What do we
Blue,
need?
blue, blue,
Orange,
blue,
blue and orange. I got blue and orange.
flip. Beautiful.
Orange, blue.
Now we need yellow, and I'm gonna have to do yellow and red. That's all I got to
Okay.
get yellow.
Yeah, red's fine there. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to do.
Spencer's gonna have to do white.
I'll
I'm
do
gonna go
white.
white. I'll do white.
Oh,
I
you
got
got
white.
white.
I got white. Yeah.
You gotta flip
Oops,
it.
I just already drew. I drew. Ah!
Blue and purple. I got a blue and purple. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, this is
I need orange.
Red, red,
and
red. Orange, red.
Orange and I don't have orange and red. I just have
red.
orange and yellow. I don't have red. I don't
Red's
have red.
gone,
I don't
red's
have red.
gone.
Dang, we did. I thought we were working together better that time.
Yeah.
That was luck of the draw. I didn't
Yeah,
have a red
yeah.
and a yellow. They were both at the same.
So wow,
I
that's
had a single red, but I didn't have yellow was going out too.
That's tricky.
wow.
That is tricky.
That's insane.
I feel like, do we have time to do another round? I feel like.
Do you want to try the beginner mode?
What's the beginner? That wasn't the beginner mode. I thought you said it was.
Well, there's a warm-up mode. You remove the orange and purple sand timers.
Why? Those are the best ones.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's not. Okay.
If we just remove red, I think we got it.
Last time.
If you just
This is
remove
one
red,
more. This is
yeah.
our last
If
time.
you just take out the hardest
right.
part, it's easy.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Give me your cards. I need those.
Oh yeah, you need these.
Okay. Who won the last one? Missed it. Are you talking about the giveaway?
Are you talking about the giveaway or the game?
This is a cooperative
We're
game,
co-op.
so it's Team Game Nerds right
the
now.
entity won the game.
Yeah.
I'm just starting fights in the chat with
You're
Team
starting
Spencer and Team
fights?
Joey. That's all.
Oh,
no,
oh.
no,
About
yeah.
what? About Hercules?
Nobody can win this game because you both lose, but one of you can be the reason why you lose.
Spinoey?
Okay. Spinoey, love it. All right. Are you going first again?
Joey
Yeah, I feel like I need to go first. Let me
Okay.
see if I got anything that's gonna make it really.
Oh,
easy
he's
for us.
cheating.
I don't care. We need all the help we can get.
Oh, this is okay.
All right.
go for it.
You're going first?
Yeah.
All right, go.
All right. Are you gonna turn the
I'll
thing
flip it for
me?
you.
All right, ready?
But only this once.
Set. Go. Yellow. Oh.
Oh,
no.
it's over already. All right, you just did yellow? Okay, I'm going to do blue and purple.
Okay.
Nice. That's a rare. That's
Okay.
a legendary.
Yeah.
Dang, I have to do this. Red and blue.
Oh, not blue!
Oh, not
I just
blue.
flipped blue.
I can't do blue. I'm just
You
gonna do
just
red.
red? Yeah,
Just
just
red.
play
Just
your
red.
flip,
Just red.
yeah.
Just red. Okay. Sorry. Ah, that would have been bad.
Okay.
You would have lost immediately.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and
Orange
flip
is
white.
gone.
Oh!
Wait, no, orange hasn't started.
Oh, why'd you do that? You
I don't know what I'm
tricked
saying.
me. All right,
Oops.
go.
Okay. Orange and yellow. Wait, we need red.
I got red. I got
Okay.
red.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go white. We need blue.
Blue? I have no blues.
Okay.
Yellow?
I got blue and yellow. I got blue and yellow. Just pick something. Hurry.
Pick anything.
Oh,
Red.
I can do blue and yellow.
Red.
Red and orange.
Okay. Joey, play it quickly.
All right, let's go. It doesn't matter what order I do them in.
Oh, we need an orange?
Orange bad. Orange
Orange?
bad. I
I
can do
just-
orange and red. I can do orange and red. Just hurry.
Okay, okay.
White.
Go.
Okay.
Orange and red. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Well
Insane.
done.
Okay, we need...
You got
Where are
it.
the purples and blues?
You-
I have no. I have blue. I have blue and red right now,
Okay,
but that's not good.
But I need yellow.
Yeah.
I got red and I got yellow and purple.
I'll do yellow and red. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, red's bad.
No, red's bad.
I know. I'm just going to do it a little bit. Okay, now go.
He's gonna do it a little bit.
I'll just
go,
turn it
go.
right back. How about? Oh
Alright,
no,
go.
I need blue.
You need purple.
I got blue
bad.
and red. No, I got blue and red. You can do purple.
I don't have purple.
Oh gosh. Okay, well hurry. I got purple.
Go,
Oh,
Joey.
okay.
Go, Joey.
Purple and yellow. We need orange. Need orange. Need
I got
orange.
orange.
Go
Orange
go
and
go.
yellow.
Go,
Orange and
Spencer.
yellow. Yes, let's go. We need red. I got red. Got it.
What we're doing on everyone.
gosh.
Yellow.
Oh,
You just
gosh.
did the red. I'll
You
do
need
the
yellow.
white.
Okay. I don't have yellow, so I'm gonna do red and
Red's. Oh yeah, red's fine. Red's fine.
red and blue.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
I'm sorry. We need yellow.
I have to do yellow and red. I
Yeah.
have to flip it back.
You do. Oh gosh. Okay, that's
That's
not
fine.
so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, I gotta do. I'm gonna do white.
Orange.
We got
Bad.
blue.
I got orange. Oops, that's not orange.
We need orange and blue.
I don't have orange.
We need red.
I don't have red.
I have orange.
I've got one red. All right, I got red.
Joey, play orange. Joey, play orange.
Orange.
Orange and yellow. You're gonna have to switch yellow
draw.
fast.
Okay.
Oh my god, our deck. I forgot. How am I? What is going on?
Hurry.
we need blue and white and
Like,
purple.
Blue.
and yellow.
Blue. Spencer.
I got red.
We're gonna. Okay.
I got purple.
I got white.
Oh yes.
We need
yes.
orange.
Yes. In the orange.
Look at we're in the zone.
What do we
Okay,
got? What do we need?
How do I don't know what's happening.
Orange. I got orange. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. I got red.
Ooh.
Red was a little sketch.
I know. I had to.
How about white? Do we need white?
No, you
I'll,
need red.
I'll flip
bad.
red back.
Nice.
Okay.
We need yellow.
We need yellow. I have no yellow.
Go. Then just go.
I'm just gonna do
I
white.
don't have yellow either.
I'm doing white.
You need yellow and orange.
I have orange and red.
Yellow.
I don't have yellow.
I don't have yellow either.
Oh
No
my
yellow.
God.
I have no yellow.
Ah.
That was the best we did.
We did pretty good. You know what? We won.
We didn't.
We won.
How many were left?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know. I
11.
swear, dude. I don't know what's wrong, but I swear I'm drawing. And I end up having like 2 or 3 in my hand. And I'm like, what is happening? I swear I'm drawing. Like, if I'm not, then this game is not for me.
I think we
even though I'm
have
fun.
many witnesses to let us know if you are or not.
I mean, I'm probably not. I can't be because like the only thing I'm thinking of is I'm accidentally grabbing more than one card and putting it down. Or I don't know.
Well, that's kites, and we did not win.
That game's hard.
That's a good party game.
That's
though.
a tough game.
That's a
I
good
think we
game.
would do better if we had more people.
I'd play that game by the pool. That's like a cool
You know what? We didn't lose to our skill though. We lost because we didn't have any yellows. That's not fair.
Mackie stack.
The Tobacco Man has a great philosophical point here,
You never really win. You just do a little better every time.
And you know what?
and that's life.
I like that.
And also, Game Nerds, this is for 2 to 4 players. The Skyrockets game actually has, I believe, a type of
You
campaign.
said 2 to 6 before.
I said 2 to 6. It's 2 to 4.
Oh, well then it's.
I said 2 to 6?
Yeah, you
That's
did.
my fault.
Yeah.
That's my fault. It's 2 to 4.
That's okay.
I mean, that's what the box says.
You tried this today.
It does say 2 to 6.
Ooh.
I'm just don't even know what I'm talking about.
You know what?
2 to 6 players.
We won because you're not
2 to 6.
Yeah,
Sorry, everybody.
We won.
I misread the rules, but it says 2 to 6 on the box. That's correct. Now it's when it really matters.
Yep.
Now it's really
the big,
matters because
the big
this is a
sushi.
competition.
This is a competition.
We're not playing the one where we have to be blindfolded.
No,
Oh, you
okay.
should.
You have to do that when you're playing in teams.
Oh,
Wait, let me
got
see
it.
it.
Got
Let
it.
me see
Got it.
that.
Got it.
I want to see one. I feel like a crappy Cyclops.
A less cool.
Yeah.
Cyclops.
I like Denver's T-shirt idea: kite box with "Draw Joey Draw" written underneath.
Draw, Joe, draw.
There you go. So this is the whole reason why we had sushi today.
I want to see that
Look at these
T-shirt.
pieces. Look at this. Is that soy sauce?
That is soy sauce. You tried some today.
I did. All right, so we get one of each of these components. This is a little. Is that wasabi?
That is wasabi.
Okay. This is a thing. It's a sushi thing.
It's like a salmon roe.
That's not salmon. That's like eggs.
This is another sushi thing.
Yeah, roe are eggs.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
And this
caviar.
is one more sushi thing.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
That's,
Okay.
that's salmon.
Yeah, that's definitely the salmon roll you
That's
had
literally
earlier.
what we had today.
So this is going to be another. Let's put our stuff out here. Somewhat simple
Here's your shot
as
if
well.
you want to
All right.
stack it a
Oop,
little bit
oop,
in
oop,
towards
oop.
him. Yeah.
Okay.
And Joey,
Look at
get your
that.
player mat a little closer to his. There we go.
Like
So
this. Okay.
there
Yeah,
are
it's good.
these challenge cards, and we're going to flip one of these, and the first person to stack it gets the card, and the first person to 6 cards wins the game. That's all there is to it. There are 2 versions to play. If we were to play in teams, we'd mix more cards in, and those must be done with chopsticks. Or
Okay.
you'd have to use your fingers like this is the way you
Okay.
actually do
All
it.
right. All right.
But we're not doing that. We're
Wait,
just
so
wait. Hold on a second. No, this is
Okay.
we are playing the chopstick mode. So when you
We have to
stack,
go like
you have
this.
no. You have to use it like this. That's how you have to
Look
use
how
it.
much it
Yep.
wiggles.
I know. Okay. So
So we draw a card and we have to make
well,
that
we
stack?
both do. It's a race.
I see.
The name of this game is Mackie Stack.
Maki stack.
Maki Stack. M-A-K-I Stack. And so we will. Each player, we've got our stuff, and then playing the game. 2-player chopstick mode. We'll flip this. We must race to complete the stack. Both players may only use 2 fingers, one from each hand. Pay attention to the details. Is the stack located on the sushi mat? Is the plate upside down? So what does that mean?
That's went out of stock while we were playing it.
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
I love that.
Wow.
So like this picture, it's not on the mat. You see that?
Oh, sorry. Let me cut
Oh,
to
that's
you.
fine.
That picture is
Oh.
not
Yeah.
on the mat.
But this
Wait.
one is.
Oh.
So pay attention to where the pieces are.
Oh, so you could get in a rush and do it and be like, I win.
I
And
see.
It's not.
Mhm.
I see.
Listen, I'm winning this.
Maybe.
Yeah, so this one is competitive.
This one is
Okay.
competitive.
Right.
Team
See,
Spencer.
it's not fair because mine's on this little like lip right here,
That's not a lip.
What?
whatever it is.
And you have to do this while blindfolded?
No, that's if
Oh,
you're playing
okay. I
in
was-
teams.
If
You-
I was
you're
like,
in-
this is
yeah.
anxiety.
you would have to
extreme.
have when you play in teams. You have your team members tell you what to do.
Oh boy. Okay.
Playing fan.
Why don't we could be your team members? Then maybe another show.
Maybe another show. All right.
Not on the fly.
All right. You ready to do this?
I've been ready.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this
I'm
over
so
here.
good at stacking
Is
stuff.
this similar to?
Remember when I won
Meeple Circus?
Yeah, is this-
I won Meeple Circus and breakdancing Meeples.
I don't know.
Remember that?
What is that? What you were asking, Parker?
Yeah, is this similar to that where whoever
Oh.
you both?
It's just
you're
we
both
flip
trying
the
for
card.
the same card.
Well, yeah. This
we
one
have to
is
yell sushi when we're done.
no. You're just the first one.
Okay.
You could say
We
say
should do
sushi.
that.
All right,
Sushi.
We should yell sushi.
Not
Says
too
if a
not
s-
too loud.
Yeah.
Don't
Not too
peek.
loud.
No, I'm gonna be real loud.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
you
just
ready?
gonna turn you down.
Yeah.
Here
I'm
we
just
go.
playing.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, easy. Oh, easy.
Okay, so it looks like it's.
Oh, we have to
this.
do this.
Oh no!
Look, you're way ahead of yourself,
Oh.
dude. Easy, dude.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Oh,
said first.
Spencer got
Ooh,
it.
This is mine.
What?
Spencer said
Okay.
sushi.
I finished first.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I did.
I got this.
That's mine. That's one
He
for me.
cheated. He started going like this.
The way you play is in this game, your fingers represent chopsticks, so that's how you have to do it in this
Yeah.
mode. All right, ready?
All right, next
Okay,
card. Hey,
let's
can you
go.
flip it? Oh no, that's fine. We'll
And-
use our imagination.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Like this.
Yeah, but then then it's
Then,
upside down
yeah.
for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I
I'd rather
see.
yeah.
Ready, set.
I'll do some
Okay.
commentary.
Oh,
So this
easy.
is got the sushi cucumber.
Sushi.
Sushi.
I said
Oh wait.
first.
Does it have?
Sushi. Mine's the way it is on the picture.
Is it
Yours
mine?
is not. No.
How is it
Your
not?
cucumber's on the wrong side.
If I turn it around, is it on the
No,
right
it's
side?
it's not how it
So
works,
how,
Spencer.
how do I do? Is this the right way?
This is the right way.
What makes it the right way? This one like that?
Look, the cucumber. Look where the cucumber is. Look at mine.
Show me on the thing.
So I don't mean it's too late now. So who's
Yours
the
was
The
right?
cucumber's on the bottom left corner.
Bottom left.
Yes.
So spin yours around. Is it on the bottom left?
Mine is on the bottom left. Oh, this side is different.
See, then it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Oh. No, it matters. I win.
So well, let's figure this out because if it is portrayed differently.
It says
in the
That's
cucumber.
weird that
pictures.
it's flipped on the other side.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well,
The
that
sides
side
aren't
that's
the same.
facing us is what
Okay, I'll
matters.
give it to you. You can have that one. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's fine. I'll win this next one and the
Yeah.
rest of them though.
This
All
is
right.
the fire.
getting
This
good
is
at
the
this.
fire Spencer needed.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, your mats are not
I'm
in the
so
right place.
sorry.
There we go.
If we use it.
If
Alright.
you use it, yeah. If it's not,
3,
throw it.
2, 1.
Matt soy. That thing.
Wait. Oh,
Sushi.
yours isn't facing the right way.
Yes, it is.
Sushi.
What are you talking about? We need to see this.
This one's facing.
I'm facing the camera.
This is facing towards you.
Oh gosh. All right. Joey's
the
trying to
picture.
win. Joey's trying to win.
Orientation shouldn't matter. just
Also,
order.
mine's more on the like this. Look, you have to do it from right
There's
here.
no way you could do that.
Yes, you
That's
can.
literally showing
Well,
you.
I'm doing it. Look how much more to the left mine. Or
Let's look at this.
look how much more over mine
that
is.
would literally be impossible.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. That's
It's
what it
just saying
says.
put it on top of.
No,
Yeah,
look at
yeah,
mine.
yeah,
Mine
yeah.
is like more off to the side. Look.
And
Well,
Joey's moving
Look
it.
at that. I did it though. I was more off to the
Mine
side.
was done first.
Look
I
at
get
that. Look
this
how
card.
far I am off to the side. Look at that.
You just put it back down.
Parker,
But I did. But I'm saying like
Parker,
you can
who
do
won
it.
that one?
You can
Spencer
do
said
it.
sushi first.
That doesn't
Okay.
mean anything.
Chat, who won that one? Was it Spencer?
It's so blatantly
It
like
was
that.
Spencer.
It's
Well,
so
I don't
blatantly
even
like
see the-
this.
Look, you just got to show the.
My rice is on my side, which is where it's facing on the card.
I believe. Let's see. Joey placement is better. Fine, you can have
Spencer
Look
for
at
the
that.
Spencer for the win. I don't know. We can't just go off with the first.
that. Rosa
Yeah, but-
wins.
And
It was Spencer. Give
It
me
was
this back.
Spencer.
No,
It
what?
was Spencer.
2 for Spencer.
Sorry.
Let's rock paper scissors.
We need a neutral judge. I'm the neutral judge, and I say, I say,
Really?
Mine is hanging off the side. I did the skill.
if you're gonna go orientation, it has to be facing me and the audience.
Okay, from now on,
Okay.
I
From now
will
on.
face you.
Okay.
And
But it needs to look just like the picture.
There.
That is not impossible because
Let's
I'm
go.
doing it right
You ready?
now.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, we'll allow that. Yeah, many Spencers in the chat.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Sushi.
Spencer, move your soy sauce, and then show the card.
Hold on, I'm doing it right. I'm gonna do it just like the card. Can I see the card, please?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it right. Take my time and do it right. Look at that. Mine's stacked properly. Sushi.
How is it
Sushi.
any different?
Because
Fine.
my cucumber's on the bottom left.
It doesn't matter.
Like it's
Orientation
supposed to
doesn't
be.
matter.
Apparently it does. Apparently he said we're doing it towards him now, which I did.
I win.
Sushi's on the bottom left.
Spencer had it so
So cucumber's on the bottom left.
Even before you started paying attention to that
It's a
stuff, I
race
was
to do
done.
it right, not a race
1,
to do
2,
it.
3. All right, no, next one.
This is...
Ready,
I don't like this.
set, go. Sushi. Oh!
Oh, look at that. I'm always going to do the right orientation because the real ones are going to know I won. Sushi.
Spencer, say it.
Sushi.
The real ones are going to know I
right.
won.
Oh, but look.
Spencer wins.
Mine looks more like the picture. Boo, 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 boo.
How does it not? Look how much to the side mine
Yours is on the mat. It's not supposed to be on the mat.
I win. That's right.
Oh, dang.
I do
you
win
know
that.
What? You do
Huh,
win that.
thank you.
Oh, all right. You know what? Still. Orientations, you know what? Neither of us had it right. So how about nobody gets the card?
It says, specifically,
Orientation should matter, right?
let's see what this says.
Well, see, yeah, the rules will decide.
This game is making me so mad. I'm getting
Make
so
sure
upset.
you flip the card.
You don't even like sushi.
It
Work
says,
for me. I
is
like
the
you.
stack. Pay attention
like-
to the details. Is the stack located on the sushi mat? Is the plate upside down? That's what matters.
So there's a whole Reddit thread about it, apparently.
Really? Let's hear
Yeah.
it.
It's just unbelievable. There's no
Joe,
clear
What
answer.
is the ruling?
Joey, it was not supposed to be on the mat. See, the card shows.
So that I did have that wrong, but your orientation was still
down
wrong.
down here, Spencer.
I don't think anybody won that one.
Somebody said that dexterity games should be measured primarily by the amount of fun they produce.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
are you having so much
we're
fun?
not rating the game. We're trying to
the name
win.
is game is Maki Stack. You can see
Maki
this.
Stack.
Maki Stack. So
MAKI
you wanna
stack.
show this. Show the logo.
There you go.
Right.
So
I just found this in our game library, and I was like, this would be fun.
I don't believe that
Yeah,
this is
great.
available currently. I could be wrong.
Let's see. It is an older game.
There's a whole BGG thread about it. This is an age-old battle.
No, she
What
said
is,
it.
what's the ruling?
Yeah, it is not currently
need a ruling.
on our website. This very well could have been one of our employees' games that they donated to our library or so on. But
Or it just doesn't exist anymore and it's gone.
yeah, it is by Blue Orange though.
Okay.
If you want to look into it, it's a fantastic game. Clearly, make your friends your enemies.
Spencer stole 4 cards.
Okay.
This is not even right.
There's
How
still a way to
about-
come back.
How about we do this? Because I am
All right.
such a nice person. We will reset and go to 3. First to 3.
All right. Let's start. Let's lay some ground rules.
The first to 3.
First to 3.
Does orientation matter?
I think the side matters.
I think
but if you were to really go on orientation, you got to look. Oh, look, there are 2 dots down here. It should actually be this way. Like that's too specific.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think that's- I
the
think
rice
that's-
makes sense, but like, dude,
It's no different
There's a
than
reason
that.
why there's a cucumber there,
There would be the same reason could be justified for the 2 black specks.
and also like if it's off to the side, it's obviously like that for a reason. It's not cute. It's not trying to be cute.
All right, so you can
Okay.
do.
Well, then here, do this for me. Please replicate this.
I already did that
no,
one.
Please replicate this
All right.
exactly.
That's the one I did before.
Exactly, please.
Okay.
That's not exact.
It's
There's-
pretty
cute. It's pretty
this
close.
is literally on the edge of the bottle.
yeah, that's like not even on.
It's not possible. It's already. Look at it. It's tipping off. It's
Yeah.
starting to fall.
It's showing the
It doesn't
action
matter.
of
It's
moving.
still closer to it.
Yeah, so you can't if you get that specific.
I think it's too easy just to stack stuff up on top of each other.
So you
Well,
get it. You
It's
get
got-
it.
you got to have the skill. You got to be as close to the picture as you have to be, as you can.
I think if it's a very different side, so this versus this, that matters.
That
Showing-
should
showing the
absolutely
camera.
matter.
Mm-hmm.
Showing the camera. I agree with
yeah.
that.
And then, of course, upside
and
and downside.
and I'd also agree that if it you can't just have it one line, like stack. If it shows the rice off to the left, as far off to the left as you can.
That's what I said.
Right, but
apparently that's not a thing.
But I don't know so much to say. No, not yet played. Saying, did the rules say anything about the cucumber? They do
No.
not. So they would say that, I think, if it was part of it.
All right, here we go. First to 3.
So
All
the
right.
cucumber does not
Ready?
matter.
Set,
Orientation does.
Go.
go. Sushi.
Sushi.
That was totally Spencer.
Let's see the card.
I mean, look how far off to my rice is. Look at my rice.
I'm just gonna let Joey's gave the actual wiggle.
Look at my rice.
This is see,
Joey's gave
maybe
the
there's a
actual
reason,
Look
like
at my
someone
rice.
said. Okay, if you want,
And
here,
Kent
you
Stark
can have
says,
it.
Game
Look
Nerdz,
at my
Spencer.
rice.
Kent Stark, Spencer.
You can
and
have
then Joey's gave
This
the
is
wiggle.
Joey's rice right here. If it's turned around.
All right, ready? Get ready.
Did you take it? Okay.
Move your stuff.
Spencer's is the ones that fell down. That wasn't mine.
Ready, set,
Yeah.
go. Like you literally.
You gotta do the best you can.
That soy sauce is off.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Oh!
Sushi. Just so you know, this
Oh,
is
you didn't get it
Joey's
either.
side.
It's not on the map.
Nobody gets the
Here,
card.
It's
hold
not
on.
on the map.
Nobody gets the
Nope.
card.
What? You can't.
Oh,
Dude,
You
what?
said sushi.
He put his hands on my
Interference,
pieces. I could have slipped
interference.
this off.
Sushi.
So did you, and it fell.
I know. Nobody
Oh,
got the
man.
point.
Nobody gets the
Dude, he
point.
just grabbed my freaking stuff and jumped it.
Nobody
I
gets
was
the
about to
point.
I was about to magician that stuff.
All right, you ready?
You should
can't-
lose a point just for that.
No,
Ready?
because just because he fell, you don't get to correct yours.
How dare you,
don't,
do that?
No, you don't get to correct yours.
Why not?
You don't get. To, you already said sushi.
he
His,
said sushi.
he said
Ready?
sushi and he
Okay,
dropped
hey,
his last
let's
time
go.
and then rebuilt it.
Let's go.
I'll
Ready?
remember that.
You
Set.
locked it in.
Go.
I'll remember that.
Careful when you say sushi.
I'll remember that.
Your rice was backwards too.
Joey's was.
Yes, his red was showing its, and it should have been
I
the
thought
other
we
way.
didn't care about that anymore.
What?
No, you have to
That's
face it
not-
the right way towards the camera.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Joey has it because your rice isn't laying down.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Here you go.
I can't believe he did like this. I can't believe he did that.
All right, ready?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Set. Go.
All right. He's so serious right now. He wants to beat me so
I'm
bad
just ready to
after he
move
cheated.
on. No.
Take your time. Sushi.
Sushi.
See, mine goes like pan up a
There you
little
go.
bit.
Spicy Twitch moments. I'm
Spicy
going.
sushi.
Oh,
Spicy,
All right.
spicy Twitch moments.
Well, that's Mackey's stack.
I win again.
well, after demanding rule
That was
adjustments.
crazy.
Okay.
We have to play it correctly.
Let us. We've got a giveaway, don't we?
GG.
Sure, yeah.
We do.
That's a hand.
What am I doing?
A handshake.
Okay.
GG. There you go.
What we're doing a giveaway, right?
We do. Let me see. Let's plug it in.
Here you go.
We have a $50 giveaway.
We did.
Everybody.
You all earned it.
It's all because of everything you did. Nothing that we did. So we're about to get that going here. What is the keyword to enter this giveaway?
It's exclamation rule shark
with a P or a K?
with a P.
I didn't hear what you said.
It's exclamation rule shark, not two
With a-
S's.
with shark.
Yes, rule shark.
Rule shark.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you familiar with what that is?
Yeah, I know
yes.
exactly
Okay,
what that
okay.
means. You want to play it right, right?
yeah, sure. Okay, so
Alright,
we've got
rule
some
shark.
in the chat. There we go. We gotta show this and this. Oh, I gotta change this.
Spencer was very much faster than me, though. I just had to do it right.
We will let this run, and just for a few minutes, meanwhile, while you guys are entering that, are there any final questions for us?
Yeah. Let's see.
We
I
have.
had some queued, so there may not
Oh.
be any order to it. But
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
fine.
Let
Yeah,
us
that's
know.
okay.
oh gosh, let's see. Hopefully that works.
It does.
Cthulhu, Death May Die was one of the first more complex games I played that got me really hooked, and now here I am watching every episode.
So
of
this is
Game
from
Nerdz.
way
Hey!
Hey, yeah, we were talking about games that got you into board gaming. So glad that you got hooked. That's a game that I've been wanting to play that I still haven't been able to play.
And I'm glad you've been digging it.
Mm-hmm. And thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching
Yeah.
us. Next, we have from Denver B. I just started a board game club at my kids' elementary school. Thanks for noting which are good for kids. You're welcome. You're welcome. We like to play kids games here. We
Yeah.
played Happy Hopper.
so
Remember
many
that?
kids games. Yeah.
Happy Hopper was a good one.
Happy Offer was one of my favorites.
Mhm.
Who won that one?
I think Rosa did.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next, we have from Kent Stark. hey, I want to buy Pitch and Plax Mini Golf, but I can't tell if it comes with the expansion pack or what pieces because the
Whoa.
picture doesn't show the back of the box.
Good question.
Oh.
I got it right here. It doesn't say specifically about if it includes an expansion, but this is what's included.
You want me to switch over there?
If you want.
Sure. That just says play golf.
Play golf.
Play
Sorry,
golf.
sorry.
All right, so we have those pieces, and I don't know what is an expansion.
That doesn't look like expansion type stuff.
My guess is this does not
Mine
have
too.
the expansion.
Over 100.
But
Hundreds,
it says so many combos.
We got to play that next.
That would
sometime
be
soon.
so fun to play.
All right, what's
See,
next?
I think there was just one left in there. Everybody was really active today. But
Yeah.
My Blue Heather, can you please send an extra large shipping box with my next shipment? I'll need somewhere to live.
Yeah, we were. I think we were talking about the canvas expansions.
Oh, yes.
Or something like that, and she was like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah.
Not Yet Played has a new one, a brand new one.
Oh,
a
I see that one.
A new question.
Any new games that really surprised you lately? For example, I'm not a big party game fan, but I've really been enjoying Green Team Wins.
Maki Stack.
That was very surprising, I'll tell you that. My big surprise for me, it's not lately because my daughter got this for Christmas, but Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. It was one of those where I kind of had the bad attitude of just kind of like, "Pff, that's just some party game.
That's
But
a Spencer favorite.
actually playing it with people, it's a lot of fun. You just there's a lot of slapping that happens. But Taco Cat,
Slapping?
yeah, you slap.
What do you slap?
So what happens is you've got cards that have Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza on them, and as you go around the table, everyone takes turn playing a card, but you're all saying in turn, like I would say taco, you'd say cat,
Cat.
Rosa would say goat, Park would say cheese, pizza, or cheese, and then pizza. And so you keep saying that even if what you say doesn't match up with the cards you play. But if ever you play a card that does match up with what you're saying, everybody slaps the pile. And the last person to slap the pile takes all of those cards. And the point of the game is to get rid of your cards first.
So you start hitting each other?
Yeah.
The
sounds
last
fun.
person.
Yeah, you want to do it fast because the last person that's not paying attention,
Oh, you want no cards?
you don't want cards.
Yeah. Okay.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
I see, I
okay.
see.
Yes. That one surprised me. That was a good one.
So
Yeah,
we
that's
had a question like way up in the chat, like back in the beginning, and I was still figuring out the queue process. But someone had asked about our cancellation policy for games on hold, and so I spoke to someone directly about that in Game Nerdz so that I could get a real, good answer. And it said we have the information posted on the info portion of the site, but 30 days for a refund. If the order is older than 30 days, it's store credit and may be subject to a storage fee. So that's our policy on that.
Thank you. And yeah, any of that information you're looking for, it can be found on the website of our website, which is GameNerds.com. Thanks for looking into that, Rosa. All right, how about,
Monica's got a good one.
any good waterproof games to bring with me to the Norwegian Swim Championship? Wow,
Oh.
that sounds
Well.
awesome.
Whoa, that
Sounds
sounds
like-
cool.
Needs to be solo because I am a solo gamer. Well,
Same.
one of my favorite, I don't think it's waterproof, so this doesn't help, but it's called Palm Island, and it's a solo game you can play literally in the palm of your hand. Like it's just cards, but it's not waterproof.
Yeah, especially if you have wet
Oh, look,
hands.
is there a plastic edition?
Is
Amy
there?
says
Is that a real
Francesca plastic edition. Is there a plastic
That would be
edition?
cool.
Just laminate them before you
Laminate
go.
'em?
Yeah.
Palm Island is great. It's just, it can fit in a wallet.
Oh, I get it. Palm Island.
Yeah.
It's the island.
See.
Numbsters, if you sleeve the cards. I've never heard of that. Mantis. Oh, I've seen that party game before.
What is Mantis?
I've seen it. I can picture it right now. It's like a rainbow kind of color on the front, and it's like a mantis. It's called
Alright.
Mantis.
Let's see.
Solo games that are waterproof.
Yeah, I am not sure.
I don't know.
Digital
They're
Hermit.
Waterproof version of Spot It. Could work.
Okay.
Anything that doesn't have. I can't think of anything that doesn't have cardboard or paper or anything like that.
Maybe something that comes in like a tin
Yeah.
and like some like plastic pieces and stuff.
Oh, there is a plastic edition.
Okay.
Oh,
Says
there
a
actually
plastic
is.
edition.
Cool.
Palm Island. That
So
would
there
be-
you
That
go.
sounds like the one right there.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Okay.
awesome.
Let's do one more, and then we'll draw a winner.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Last call for any more
Yeah.
comments. We're super excited and happy that you guys joined us today. And who votes for a game of pitch and plaques?
Yeah, for sure. Thomas
Next stream.
Grabner on YouTube says play golf during the Masters tournament.
But when is that?
I'm not sure. We'll have to look that up.
Okay.
Um,
Man.
All right.
yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, again, if you have any ideas, any suggestions, or like feedback about the streams that you like, or like, hey, this would be a cool segment for you guys to do, please feel free to email that to us, marketing@gamenerds.com. And Parker,
Yes.
why don't you go ahead and draw a winner for the $50 gift card?
Alrighty.
Let's see some hype in the chat. Let's
You want to
make
give the
it-
disclaimer on there too?
Oh, and to win this,
we didn't.
no purchase necessary.
April 8th through April 14th.
Resident of the United States for shipping purposes. Oh, well, yeah, because Game Nerdz is in the United States, and we ship.
Mhm.
So here we go.
Here you go.
Hype
Let's
in
Get
chat.
some hype in the
hype,
chat.
hype, hype, hype,
Let's
hype,
get
hype.
that spam, the emote spam if you're a sub or a member over on YouTube or a sub on Twitch. Let's see those emotes.
This was only possible because we got so many likes on our YouTube
Yeah.
video. So
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah.
all so much.
Thank
Okay, let's
you
let's
for
do
the
a
support,
countdown.
everybody.
Everybody,
Ready?
count down with me.
Let's do 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Nebedo.
patient.
Linby Bub.
Linby baby.
Lady, you win.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please email winner@gamenerds.com to claim your prize.
Congratulations.
Yoo-hoo.
Way to go.
So what do you guys think? Like same time next week or something?
Sure.
Works for y'all?
Yeah.
I could be there. I'll be there. Yeah.
You'll be there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. Can't wait to see. Yes, that was a good countdown for National Countdown Day.
Yes,
Thank you, John
that is
Tripp, for the
correct.
reminder.
Correct.
Happy National Countdown Day to everybody.
We probably had the best Countdown Day celebration stream anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
We
Ever.
probably the top tier one.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
right.
Okay. Well, until next time, until next Thursday, don't forget to check out the content we have on our YouTube channel and say hi to us on social media or email us. Marketing@gamenerds.com.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Take care, everybody. Say bye to
saying
Parker.
Bye.
Bye, Parker.
Bye.
Let's see. Can you wave to everybody? And let's wave bye to Rosa.
Oh,
Bye, Rosa.
Bye, Rosa.
everybody.
Y'all have a great afternoon. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheeseburger.